Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know which stream will ride. We are up and close and personal right here. I feel like my nose is touching the camera, but in fact, it's really just cropped. We are on episode 151. We are on our now final part of the journey towards 200.
Yeah, and the dumpster fires are going to keep piling up.
Oh, folks, you don't even understand. We have a lot to talk about.
It's bad.
It's real bad. Earlier last night...
Thanks, Too Shy for You.
I'm looking at the activity feed is, and there was a new follower, Lincoln David _David, who followed our channel. Thank you for following if you're on. And thanks, Too Shy for You, for some cheers and bits. Yeah, so folks, like, when I tell you the dumpster fire experience tonight, let me just start by saying a text that I sent to Chris earlier today said, I'm going to stop at Walgreens because I want to get some makeup, what do they call, little spongy things.
Did you find them?
Yeah.
Because they didn't have them at Sephora when we went.
No,
right?
not the pad, not the powder puff. I need the sponge one because the sponge one is, the one I have is decaying. It's disgusting.
Oh.
The one you beat your face with is the sponge, and it's great. And I texted him, I'm going to stop by there. I need to pick up a few things because I want to do drag tonight and play my clarinet. Okay?
Yeah.
Which both of those things in and of themselves take a lot of planning to do. Now, if that was like the 0 point, we did not even reach negative 75 in our planning towards that 0 point today because everything broke.
No, well, this started on, we have been strategizing and planning when we were going to upgrade to Windows 11 on this computer. And look, we have a lot of devices connected to it. And so we were concerned that like upgrading is going to mess it up. So we didn't do it right away. And we're like, let's do it on a day when we don't have to stream. So we did it on Sunday after the Super Bowl. And
well, we started it.
And it kept breaking because apparently there's this one piece of software that we have on that breaks the install. And so finally we get it installed today, which also coincided with the update to the software that we use, also updated. And literally it was a scramble before this for 2 hours to try to get all the sound working. So if anything sounds off or anything, let us know.
Yeah, so a couple of things. Not only is our visual different, as you can tell, there's a couple of comments I want to catch up on about the new visual, but not only is the new visual different, but our sound has been redone today fully from zero because everything broke. When I'm telling you, my plan normally when I do drag is that by 4:45, the cats will start being fed. Maybe by 5, they're done. I'm done working out by 5. I get chilled, ready to go, and then like have a little dinner. And it's like a few hours of an experience. And today we did not finish everything that we needed to do.
I didn't even get to run or do anything.
5 minutes
yeah,
ago.
I had all these plans after work. And nothing.
But it doesn't matter how the sausage is made. We are here and let's have fun and hope that everything works itself out.
And things are working themselves out because Shelly, Too Shy for You, 10 months subscribed.
Holy McMoly.
Double digits. And beyond a child. Ridiculous. Thank you, Too Shy for You.
Has there ever been, I mean, I don't want to get too specific here.
Like
but
delayed?
Yeah,
like a delayed birth?
Yeah, like into 10 months?
I don't know. I think I read in the tabloids that somebody of like 45 years old was born once.
Oh.
Do you remember?
No, that's a rough life then. If they start.
I remember as a kid going to the supermarket and they had like the end cap things where you had all the tabloids. And I always remember seeing Red Book and I don't know what that was, but I remember seeing that. I remember seeing those legs, pantyhose with in the egg. Mm-hmm. And then I remember the tabloids that said woman gives birth to 45-year-old man.
Mm-hmm.
or aliens. I don't
Yeah,
know.
those freak
were
me
like
out.
those were like the repeats.
Yeah, and my mom and my family in general, like coming from Greece, it's, you know, they didn't really know what the culture of things were like here. And so they would tell me that those were fake, but like, I don't know that they knew they were fake. And so I bet they were just telling me that, like, you know.
You never know. It could be real.
Oh.
Thank you, Jen Brambilla.
I can't.
I can't.
Was not me.
Thank you, Jen Brambilla.
F of B minus F of A is following us.
I can't right now. 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you, Meg 300 bits. I mean, of course I mess up Jen's name on this here night with this dumpster fire.
I'm clipping that.
At least I corrected myself. You
also,
still think you're
Jen,
right.
excuse me. Do not put those words in my mouth. Jen Brambilla also said, I'm liking the longer stubble on Chris. I don't know if you read
thank
that.
you.
Did you read that?
Yeah, and it's because I didn't shave because it was a hot mess.
No, did you read it out loud? I'm saying.
No, I didn't, but thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen and Mega Meg and Too Shy for You and Katie and Sia's daughter. We are on a
Bella
hype train.
Meg is on.
Bella Meg, hi. Oh my God, all caps. I wish this is when I wish we can have comments up here on the screen. I just want to do drag and play my clarinet is my new favorite sentence in all caps. So, you know, I was thinking about that, Meg. I think that could have just been a full dumpster because I've never before played with lipstick on, and I don't know, like, and then I went.
That's like, would that mess up the read or something?
Yeah, it would. And then I went down this whole path of I know many women who play clarinet, and then I'm like, did they wear makeup ever? And then I'm like, did they not wear makeup? I went down this spiral, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'll just put another reed on. I'm concerned about the top part that is
the ligature.
No, I'm not. You never touch your mouth to the ligature.
I don't even know what that is. I just hear you say it every.
The ligature is the thing that holds the reed onto the black part of the mouthpiece.
That's like, so yeah. That's the like clampy thing.
Yeah, that's like the chastity belt.
Oh, okay. This will not unrig the raffle unless Windows 11 has some anti-cheating thing built into it.
Which apparently,
Jen, thank you for the 50 bits, even though I said your name incorrectly.
On my end, you guys are freezing. Okay, well, that's good to know. But on our end, we see no dropped frames at all.
Wait, is it subscriber only mode that we're on, Elias? No way. That can't be.
No, I don't think so. Sub only chat is off. Why? What's happening?
Patsy, Gene, is it? What do you mean subscriber only mode? That's like when you can't watch the channel unless you're a subscriber, but that shouldn't be the case. We don't ever have that turned on.
No, I'm looking at it right now, and the sub only chat is off. But tell me more, because I'm curious if maybe something got clicked somewhere or somehow. I don't know.
Thank you, Lena, for the 200 bits. And Cooking Sherry, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Katie Dim, thank you. Kathy again. Katie Dim. Mare, 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. And we're 28% on level 2 Hype Train.
Oh, Bella Meg made a whoopsie, I think, and enabled subscribers only mode for this room as a mod, but it's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I think the question was asked. Eloise is so tiny. Look at her in the little corner. I love her so much. My little CZ's arrived. What is that? You got Little Caesars? Tell us everything about it. Sam and Watson.
Oh my God.
Mike said, hello, medical professionals. Quick question. I cut my finger, very small, deep cut, washing my chef's knife. I couldn't get it to clot, so I washed, covered with Neosporin gauze and a couple of Band-Aids. And after I'm done typing this, I'll put my hand back on top of my head. What else should I do? I think I am not a medical professional, but I think that sounds very good, what you did.
Yeah, good job.
Just make sure you keep raising your hand. Wait for someone to call on you.
No, Steve, it's not permanent. Look, we can still just jump back between whatever.
Yeah, and I don't know that. I think that there's a little bit of wasted space in this one.
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I'm as like. I mean, this is good if we need to focus on something, but
Yeah,
this
but
is
I
a
think
lot.
this is cool. No, I think I like it. Earlier, someone said,
I don't know. We can pull.
glad, yeah, we can pull.
I
But
mean, it's like
Chrissy
probably
said, I
like-
can see you both much better. This will be great next time Alexandra makes an appearance. All the same content and info is here. We're just we cropped the video, so it's much closer.
Yeah, Eloise is too small. This is the Eloise show. Nobody cares about us. It's Eloise.
Lana said, I had a brief stint with the violin and needless to say, annoyed the shit out of my family because I suck, but didn't know it. LOL. They remain supportive despite it. That's so kind of your family. And I'll tell you, violin is a real challenging instrument because there are no marks to show you where any of the notes are. You need to remember. And one of the biggest mistakes people make when teaching others violin is putting marks on the violin head, like hashes or tape, because that's the wrong. That is wrong beyond the wildest mistakes you could be making. You will never have that student play well, ever, 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 if you do that. Just FYI.
25 seconds left in the hype train. And also, yeah, Mega Meg, that's how the world works. Elias likes close up, I like landscape, so nobody's going to be happy. And that's how it is. Thank you, Shelly. I feel like I'm so disoriented today because I'm so stressed about like what the sound situation was before and like the whole setup. At one point I was like ready to just give up and be like,
I almost thought that
we're
gonna just cancel because we weren't gonna. It wasn't a matter of like it wasn't
just
to
wasn't
our liking.
working.
It was it wasn't working. We wouldn't have been able to do.
Well, it was more like it sounded
You
like
know?
it was the echo that was coming through. So every time we were talking, I would hear myself like, and it was super weird.
Bella said I did a mod thing. Now it's off. Sorry, she said. It's all good. It's all good. This new setup is permanent, said OG Steve. We talked about that. I chopped the tip off my finger with a mandolin slicer a while back and used liquid bandage on it until it healed.
Oh, wait, your whole finger got cut off, like the tip of it, and you can put that back on with a Band-Aid?
Okay. I don't think that his finger fell off, but like a chunk fell off.
Oh, that creeps me out. I hate like
In
those.
Resident Evil Resident Evil 8 Village, that is a very campy horror game. Chris probably will never because it's just gore central, but very fake gore. And one of the jokes of it is that when you are hurt, you have this serum that you pour on your hand or on you, and it like clears you up. But in one of the parts of the game, a whip line or something cuts his whole hand clean off. The bone is just sticking out, and he takes the hand and puts it back on, and then pours the other stuff on, and it connects. But the funny part is his jacket is even on it.
And does the jacket reattach?
Totally reconnect.
Oh, that's
It
logical.
makes perfect logical.
I think I read that in the tabloids once.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I had a question, and Kathy is talking about being first clarinet in high school.
Ooh, were you?
Yeah, or first row
Oh,
clarinet.
first
is that
row
the same
clarinet.
thing?
Excuse me, not first clarinet, first chair.
I
First
mean-
row is like you can be. They typically, as a band director, I would probably
Oh, Kathy,
put.
he's throwing shade. I appreciate your skill level.
No shade. I'm just
You're
want to
like,
explain.
oh well, you're not, but you're not this.
The members of my first row, were not first clarinet, first chair. That was me.
You're such.
Okay, so your strongest people typically get put on the principal chair of each of the rows because your goal is to hear the content of the music. So if the best clarinet player is going to be playing first chair, first row, like first seat, that's principal. Then in the second row, you'll have another line of melody, harmony, whatever. You need to have that heard as strongly as your first player, so you'll have the next strongest player there. And then the third strongest is third chair
Is it because of the audience? What the audience is getting?
No, just you want to make sure all those parts are fulfilled. Because you don't want to have your best of the best all playing the very...
But the placement of the chair, I'm asking, is that in reference to where the person...
No, it's not, because you can have your first clarinet. You could have a horseshoe of clarinets and have it be 1, 2, 3 of first, then 1, 2, 3 of second, then 1, 2, 3 of third if you wanted to.
Okay. My question was, what is the black part of it? Is it plastic? Like it's dipped in plastic?
The black part
Of the clarinet.
Mine is made out of wood. It's fancy.
It's wood, but then what's the black part?
Wood. What are you
Black
talking
wood?
about? Yeah, it's like dark cherry wood or something.
No, but the black part.
Wood. It's literally wood.
It's not painted or anything?
No, it's wood.
I don't think there's black wood.
I don't know, but it's wood.
I think it's plastic. Yeah, what's a clarinet? I don't know.
I need to
What
know
are we
now.
doing tonight?
I need to know now what a clarinet
Hey,
is
adventurous. JJG was first chair in 7th grade and it lasted a week. Wait, why? Because you quit or because you were...
made of. African blackwood. Like, it literally is African blackwood.
Really?
Yeah, really. My mom spent so much money saving up for years to get me
No,
that
your
clarinet.
mom is awesome. I mean, the fact that she did that for you
Oh,
guys.
it's life-changing. It's absolutely life-changing.
And then she took your NES or your N64 and threw it out in the garbage because you weren't doing your homework.
And now look at where I'm at. I'm streaming and not playing my clarinet as much. You see how weird life is? And I actually wanted to play clarinet tonight, and I couldn't because the internet broke. Everything broke. JJG said I was first chair clarinet in 7th grade. Oh, wait. First chair clarinet in 7th grade lasted
And
a
it
week.
lasted a week.
Yeah, I was second chair first violin until I became a rebel kid, said Jen. Yeah, black wood, said Lana. He just keeps repeating the black part. LOL. I'm crying.
Hey, Johnny.
There is no such thing as black wood.
I've never
LOL.
called Johnny. And I just read Johnny phrase and I said Johnny. And it's like, I don't think I've ever referred to John as Johnny.
That's very true. Leah's Venmo said I throw away your Dreamcast. Lana said yes, there also is African blackwood. Don't question my knowledge of blackwood, Chris.
I never questioned it.
Yeah, so anyway, that is what we dealt with leading up to this point in time. It's just been an absolute insane night. And it's been
This is why nobody update. You know why I was always like, I don't understand. Why doesn't everybody just run the latest software on everything? This is why. Because it just broke everything. And now I think we're working, but...
Yeah, John, in case you just missed it, I don't know, but we upgraded to Windows 11 to run OBS and all of our stuff going on here, and it legitimately broke. And think about back at the Apple Store when we'd work there and talk about, like, to everyone, just update your stuff, everything's gonna be fine, And, like, for the most part, I guess it is, but, like, these are the moments why people...
Yeah, but it took 2 hours to get it working.
And that's us, getting that to work.
I know.
You know? So, I don't know. It's just been an absolute nightmare of a situation.
Oh, Mega Meg said she wants a clarinet solo instead of a game.
I love that. Okay, you're penciled in. I love that. Sam said, I've never needed the stream and you guys more than today, so thank you. Thank you.
Sam.
Thank you. I know it's been rough and it's just been a real tough time, and I think this week is really just something else.
But next week, you're off all week, so that's something to look forward to, at least for you. No, nothing.
She's in jail still?
Is she? No, I don't think. I mean, I see.
Oh, I think he's just asking. Oh my God. Sorry, someone we worked with. Crazy. I mean, it's like newsworthy story, but like totally jail time. And I guess.
I mean, it's in the news, so it's fair game to talk about.
Yeah,
no?
but she used the corporate card to double dip with everything.
But look, I mean, can you imagine if I used my corporate card for anything other than like...
If you bought a pack of gum with your corporate card,
do you remember
you would not sleep
No,
at
I
night.
freaked out because you remember we ordered Uber Eats the one night and it defaulted to my corporate card?
Yeah, and you were panicked.
And I freaked out.
You were like, this is it. This is how I go.
I paid
for
it.
Taco Bell.
No, I paid it off automatic right away, and then I emailed the corporate card services and I accidentally ordered on Uber Eats, and they're like, so just pay it. John put it in the thing. Look, folks, I'm gonna give this quick synopsis of this story. This person I was very close to in work. And I feel like she was inspirational to me at points in my life earlier when I was younger, starting out. But she was great. And I just was, then all of this stuff like happened that came out after the fact, where she was buying things on the corporate card, like Louis Vuitton, and
Johnny Phrase just posted a link.
Yeah, it was like Louis Vuitton and stuff, and on her corporate card, and then she would like basically just put in fake expenses to cover. So it's like, oh, I spent $2,500 in Louis Vuitton, but then I would go into the system and be like, oh, I'm expensing out this parking that I had that was $2,500.
Paul didn't know about this.
And it ended up being over years like 250,000.
Yeah.
That then she went to jail for.
Yeah. Crazy. OG Steve asked, what was our favorite Windows operating system? Here's the thing. Truth be told, my knowledge of Windows is very limited as like a hardcore understanding of the software because of the fact that we use Macs all the time. But we did, over the course of our lives, we have used, I would say, all of them. I would probably say the best one, and I know we just experienced this nonsense right now, but I would probably say the best one is this newest one, just because it has a lot of...
It feels very like Mac OS.
Yeah, it's very Mac OS. A lot of elements of it are
10 was
Mac
pretty
OS.
stable. Like,
yeah,
I think 10 was pretty
one.
solid. And
Yeah.
we played, I mean, I feel like we now that like Windows and Mac are sort of not really competitors like they were, at least that's how I feel. I don't know. But I feel like there are certain things that Windows excels in, certain things that Mac excels in, and we use them both. And we've become more Windows people, like because of streaming and gaming and that kind of stuff, because they tend to do better in that space.
Johnny Frey said we love her. Yeah, I mean it's wild to think about all of that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
know.
I agree, Chris. That sorry, I'm jumping all. I'm just trying to get all the chats in. But yeah, I agree with you that 10 was a very important one.
Yeah.
I think 7 was whatever. Windows 7 was very complicated because they were trying so hard to do the whole like tablet tile thing. Do you remember that? And it was and then it went to Windows 8. It was very bad, and it was so bad that they skipped Windows 9 and just went straight to 10 because there were so many new features. Yeah, but anyway, this woman, Tonian, is...
I feel like I occasionally see her post something, though. And so I don't know. I mean, like on Instagram. So is she like posting from her like Boost mobile phone from Commissary? Or how
do you
does
know
that
what
work?
I've recently learned? That there's I don't know if this is true. I saw it on the internet, and you know what they say about if it's on the internet, it's true, you know? They have... this absolutely minuscule cell phone. When I'm talking about, it's like the size of like a thumb.
Oh, that's definitely going in somebody's butt. And
Oh yeah,
into the
that's how it
jail.
happens. It goes in the butt and you literally take it out, and it's tiny, but it's got a cell chip in there and little buttons. So you type, and you don't text or whatever, but you're calling your people.
What, it has like Alexa or Siri?
No, it's got little tiny buttons.
No, with a toothpick?
I don't know.
So
I
what do you
saw
do?
it.
You put a toothpick in your butt, and then you put a...
No, I'm sure, like, I think my fingernails could probably do it.
I want to see this thing.
Yeah,
I want to
mean,
see it.
I legitimately can't tell you if it's real or not. Like, tiny cell phone prison.
Imposter Steve gives a new meaning to butt dial.
That's a good one. The secret world of tiny cell phones that go in your butt.
Stop it. This is the actual purpose of them?
Yeah, for jail.
A butt phone.
Oh,
and
my
they have
God.
They're
They're showing it.
raw turkey, and you're putting it in the carcass, and that's how they're advertising it. What world do we live in? Is this going to work on...
This isn't the one that I saw,
I think,
by the
is this
way.
going to work on 3G? Because I think they're retiring those networks.
Oh,
So
interesting.
your butt is going to go... You're going to lose signal in your butthole.
The one though that I've seen is not anywhere on here. I can't find it, and I'm bummed because it was so tiny. It was kind of like that, Chris. You see?
Yeah, look, folks, they're like this big. But
Yeah, that's what I
there's
was
a
saying.
market for these, apparently.
I probably thank God for iPhone, whatever, Apple Private Relay or whatever.
But LTE. Booty call.
Another name for booty call. There we go. Oh my God, I just accidentally.
Oh my God, this is
dead.
a ridiculous
I'm dead.
conversation.
Yeah, much smaller than a lighter. Well, a nanosim is pretty small. I'm dead. This is too funny. Butt phone. Leah said, "Hi, Mom. Sorry, I just offered to put something in my bum on the stream." This is a shitty
Oh wait,
phone. Yeah,
I'm
Cheddar
click
keeps
on this.
trying to jump up here. Look at him, Cheddar.
Yeah, this thing. I mean, can I? Can we go to raffle and I can share this and show
maybe.
it? Okay, this isn't the raffle, but we can
Oh my
show
God, I'm
this
dead,
camera.
Chris.
This phone is advertised inside of a donut. Who would waste a good donut? It's tiny. Fly Zanco. I mean, look, folks.
Vodafone. That's so European.
I don't want to know. I mean, speakers get messy to begin with. Like, I don't want to know.
Oh my God. I did not wake up this morning thinking even for a second.
Let's see. I want to see the. I want to see the
phones.
turkey. Look at that.
That is foul. It's a foul. Can we not? Can we not?
Good thing we don't plan an agenda on this.
Holy
stream.
McMoly.
We'll find
that's
something fun to talk
disgusting.
about.
Disgusting.
$40? That's a steal, though.
That is a steal for like a working cell phone. Oh my God, John. I cannot. So let's talk about Saturday or Sunday really quick. We legitimately had a blast, and I can't believe that I posted to the sports Discord today about the one pass that the I forget his name, not Burrows, the other one did. Did you see it in the Discord?
No.
It's so I've never.
Wait, is this the Rams people?
Why am I just like showing my wallet? The Rams, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even believe I'm excited to talk about this, but he threw a pass. And so the camera angle of where the camera was looking, the slow-mo, everything allows for this to happen.
Never too far, Leah. She said hashtag always on vibrate.
Oh my God, Dad. So you know how we talk about throwing the ball, passing the ball to the open receiver?
Yeah.
So he's looking over here, gonna throw it very obviously to this person.
Like a fake out?
Yeah, but he doesn't do any fake out. He's looking there and just does this crazy, like, I'm gonna throw it there. And the guy is there and catches it. And it was a brilliant play. How do you do that? How do you prepare?
I don't know.
How do you practice looking on the sides of your eye?
I don't know. Maybe he had contact lenses with mirrors or something in them.
That's the only clear solution.
Yeah, I think so.
To this dilemma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Got it. But anyway, that's Sunday was a big deal for us because we enjoyed some sporting
Yeah, I
event.
mean, we're sports people now.
I loved going back into
You watch
work.
one game and your whole sports.
Oh, you know that at work I was like,
Oh, did you talk to people about it?
yeah, like during the one lunch, and I was just very deliberate about giving as much information as I could about all of it, just to be like, look at what I know now. I watched one game and I know it all that there is to know. I was probably the insufferable
Did you tell
one.
them? Yeah. Did you tell them about how they always throw it and it goes to the 25 mark because they always get it out?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, did you all know that on the fourth down, they typically kick it because they don't want to flip the play? And like, did you know that once they're close to the field goal, they like kick the ball?
Yeah, and then to do the runs and the sacking thing.
Yeah.
And the blitzes.
That was my conversation with them. But it was fun. And so I have...
thanks, Sandy Cat.
Yeah, it was such a fun
thanks,
time.
Kathy.
Thank you. Matt Stafford, is that who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the Yankee one that I got the T-shirt from.
Oh my God, joining fantasy football leagues. Can you even imagine? So I tried editing down the stream on Sunday into like a reasonable situation, but there was like a lot of ridiculous moments. So this one is short. I just put together like I think it's like a minute worth of stuff. So we're going to do a little previously on. If you weren't around on Sunday, this will be a good idea, a good gauge for how absolutely bonkers the whole thing was. And if you were here on Sunday, maybe you'll laugh a little bit at reminding yourself how ridiculous it was.
Oh, I would be here to watch the Oscars, Chrissy. I mean, we would normally watch them but they're really long, so we might
You
have
know what's
to.
absolutely crazy? I'm going to say here right now. I can't even believe I'm going to say this. I think the Oscars are going to be and likely are normally far more boring than that game.
I don't disagree. I think
Aside
we
from
had a lot of fun with it,
aside
and
from
I
the
learned a lot.
the
I learned
water cooler
how,
moments.
yeah, I learned how to do all the stuff in the footballs.
You know, Imposter said we were hanging out in a hotel with 3 gay guys playing "What Do You Meme" during the game, so we were basically watching the stream just in a different way. That's too funny. We're missing our third gay, who's right here. You just can't see them. Oh, you
They're
can't
right
even see
in
my
this
finger.
line?
Yeah, they're right
Like
inside
here.
of, like right there.
Here, like Occam's razor.
Yeah, right there is the third. The third gay. So we're gonna watch.
We're gonna watch this video, and
the video.
hopefully it works. I don't know. No promises.
Yeah, no idea. But just remind yourself that this is previously recorded. It is not live right in the moment. So see you on the flip side. There we go. Look at us. Much bigger.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Aquafina.
Aquafina. Christopher.
I like this stadium. It's nice. Man spreading?
Because if they kick it and get the ball like here, they can run and do a little bamboozly thing all the way and get a touchdown.
Oh!
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 That, wait.
Oh!
Oh!
Is it in? I'm like
Is he
shaking.
good at kicking? How do we know? I think he's got a big.
Oh, they didn't get it.
What does that mean?
Poop. Wait, they're gonna do. They're kicking.
From here? Oh no! Wait, is that it? Is it done now? It's Steigabide.
Whoops, wrong one.
We
can't
actually
even
like
tell
were
you.
invested in it. What was that?
I can't.
I don't
even
know
tell
what came
you.
over me.
As I was looking through all of that footage. I was cackling. It was too much. And like, I didn't know how else to handle it. But you know what else I learned, Chris? Because I'm learning so much about motion. I can make one thing that I had a problem with that I was frustrated by was whenever I do the subtitles, I have to every single time reselect the size, not the size, the font, the outline, the color of the outline, and the thickness of the outline to like make it that look, you know, because that's like our font. And every single time I do it, I went to Motion, I made a blank new Final Cut title, did all the settings I wanted to do, and it's right in there in my like in
a
the
preset
yeah,
setting?
it's just there, just as everyone else is, and I just click and drag it, and boom, boom, done. I'm here for it.
John recognized your Ace Attorney clip.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god, do you know that? Where did he say it? I didn't see it.
The Ace Attorney
The
clip.
Ace
I lost
Attorney
it.
clip, I lost it. Do you know, John, that I had the idea of doing that? So, in case you don't know, folks, there's a game.
I only know that game from you, and I know anytime that I'm, like, if I'm going to bed and you're playing that game, I know when you're playing that
because
game.
you hear it.
I hear objection.
Yeah. So the game series is called the Ace Attorney series, but there's a variety of different versions of it. I'm currently in the middle of playing the latest one, and it's like very long. I'm super into it. It's like I think I talked about it on the stream before.
It's like a Japanese.
This one in particular is very Japanese. Actually,
No,
not
I thought it was
released
like
in
a
America.
Japanese franchise, but then they like brought it to the States.
Yeah, it's been in the States for like over 15 years, but this particular latest one is only Japanese. And then they released it with English voice acting and subtitles and stuff. But the drama that's in the courtroom, like if you click the button that like proves something about someone else, they just fly backwards and like sweat comes out of their face and like fall to the ground. It's all super dramatic purposefully. And I made a move on the unexpectedly where I kind of went like, what? Oh, it kind of looked like that. And I was trying to find the clip of it and I could not. That one that I found was the only one.
I think it was.
I can find.
It got the point across.
And the fact that John even picked up on it, this
Yeah.
chef's kiss. You just made my whole entire week. You know, I need to post one thing I haven't been doing now because of the fact that I post these or I show these here. I then forget to post them on the the Instagram account, and also I forget to post it on Twitch. So I need to do that. I need to mass.
Yeah, you need
post
to.
all these.
Yeah, share your art.
Yeah, my workflow is different now.
I
That's
literally
why.
mail my patches to Canada. You need to share your
your
work with the world and put it on Instagram.
How quickly after your last patch did you send it out?
Like the next day.
Mm-mm.
The next day, I
No.
sent out all the patches.
Literally like 5 days later,
Mm-mm.
last week.
Oh, last week.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you
On
go.
that note, can I show my patch for
Yes.
today?
There you go.
All right,
my
give
God,
me
the
some
Ace
music.
Attorney
Let's
clip.
see if this actually works.
This is not an updated version, by the way, of the. Yeah, it's
Where
like
is it? I don't even know where it is. There's just buttons everywhere. Okay, folks. This is the patch for today. This is thank you, Chrissy. This is Valentine's Day themed, and I kind of like this little emoji theme that I've been on with the poop emoji. So I made a heart eyes patch. Oh wait, why is the lighting all weird on this? So this is the. Is that? There we go.
There you
So-
go, Chris.
So
Oh,
the-
it just
yeah,
took you forever.
I don't know. I just had to get it, the lighting changed. This is the patch. This is obviously just the heart eyes emoji. Some things that I did on this one is like if you look at the emoji, it's like got like a glare on the top, and it like
Yeah,
it
the
has like a
highlights. It put the white foundation on.
yeah. So what I did to get that effect is this is like a gradient stitch, and so it's thinner at the top in density than the bottom, and so it stitches like closer together here, and then as it gets up to the top, it kind of like lessens it. And then for the eyes, what I did is I did a gradient white thread stitch on the tops of the heart, and that's the patch. And again, this is just a straight emoji, so there's no
Oh, Bellamix said, why is this patch making me emotional? If you keep up the
Aw.
emojis, you should hide the CM and the stitch pattern.
that's a lot, Jen, because then I'd have like I could edit the individual stitches, but that would be hard.
I just want you to see the...
Look, no, put it down, I can zoom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see like the gradient on it where it's like thinner up here and then like normal density down here. So this is the final version of it. Is that fully zoomed?
And you did this, you said, because of Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Even though it's February 15th.
well,
the
yesterday
literal
was
farthest
Valentine's
away
Day.
from Valentine's Day possible.
Well, yeah, well, it was yesterday. This is the original one. The only thing I really changed on this is I just like made this little gap go away by the red. I fixed that. And the density I felt like was too thin on this one.
It looks a little
It
waffle.
looks like, yeah.
Like a waffle
so-
cone. The ones
yeah.
that Leah likes.
Yeah, so I like changed it and I made it a little bit thicker on this one. So it's
Yeah,
not-
totally, hombre. I think I agree with that.
and so this is 10,739 stitches. It takes 19 minutes to stitch.
Unicorn.
Oh, they're going?
Look. Oh, I'm not even here. They don't. This app doesn't want me to be here. But look at Tater Tot.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're hidden.
Oh, there I am. Look at Tater Tot. Oh, this is quite literally the reason we even got the unicorn cam in this moment. Oh,
Tater
he's-
Tot,
No,
is
he's
he-
out now.
Oh my God, Cheddar's like, what are you doing? So anyway, this is the patch that we'll give away today to somebody in the community. And that's a wrap.
Oh, I thought we were going to show it again.
No, I mean, they can see it again. Or they can just send an emoji to themselves and imagine it in
Sorry,
patch
I just
form.
want to see it in person. That is really crazy of an effect where the bottom Like, look, you're seeing it now, like sort of in real life. This bottom is just so much denser than this, and it's the way that looks shaded, bonkers, Chris. Absolutely bonkers. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And you know
Cheddar
what?
is just chilling.
Wait,
Bellamek said the boards being split back there. Oh, look. Did I just fix it? No.
I have the one emoji that was call a priest, but this was like my meh emoji. So I mean, like, I feel like I've stepped
This
my
is
game
quite
up.
an upgrade, Chris.
Yeah, I feel like I've stepped my game up.
This is like an OS 10 Aqua icon. No.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like
exactly
a
what you're talking
Carbon
about.
OS 9 app icon to an Aqua OS 10 icon.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You are not
Exactly.
dropping what I'm putting down. Jeez.
I'm not dropping
Jeez
what
Louise.
you're putting down.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down.
Chrissy, I know I'm running out of room, and I bought this new one because I thought I would have room forever, and now I'm filling it up.
I think I'm about 20 minutes out from my Little Caesars, and I'm going to make like a tater tot and head out. LOL. Enjoy. Yeah, we are running out of room over there. I didn't tell you because we're moving into Wine O'Clock, and I'm happy to move to Wine O'Clock now. So that way we can get started with Zelda sooner because I really want to beat the second dungeon tonight since I didn't have an opportunity to do it last week.
Yeah.
And
Because
when-
we were gabbing last week.
Yeah.
When was that? Friday?
Yeah. So I went to Lou's wine shop,
Yeah.
and he was talking to his coworker.
Were they singing?
No. Another coworker. And he was talking to him about, why don't you ever want to do such and such with us? And it sounded very confrontational.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I would be like, because we work together and I don't need to do anything.
Yeah. And so his response, though, was, oh, like, believe it or not, my wife wants to hang out with me sometimes. And I was like, I don't know if that's
A joke or.
yeah, like, it's weird. It's awkward. And then Lou was like, oh, really? Like, you guys do that? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, what do people like? What are the straights okay? That's my question ultimately. Because what's happening? Like when people just loathe?
I don't know. I mean, it's just an agreement.
That's fair. Very true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's ultimately an agreement. Bella said we are not okay. Sam said, straight men love to say shit like that. The straights are not okay. LOL. I'm absolutely dead. This room is going to be fully wallpapered in patches soon. Absolutely. But yeah, that happened. It was interesting. But ultimately I did get my wine and I bounced out of there, and this was, by the way, during the midst of, we weren't even sure if of a stream was happening tonight because everything was broken. So I said, Chris, fix it. I'm going to go and take care of all the chores and stuff. And here we are. Are you okay?
Sorry, my camera, it's like weird.
All
I'm
right,
so distracted today. What's my
I have
problem?
no idea. Let's
I
get
need
to the
to
wine.
snap out of it.
Imposter Steve says straight guys always like to crack wife jokes. It's just a thing. Mozzie said, no, we're not. Okay. LOL. I'm glad that joke landed and people were not offended by it.
Okay.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I need some music and everything.
All right. We have a little bit of a new wine situation here.
I've
as
seen
well.
this one.
I don't know
And
if
I
I'm
don't know
loving
if
this, by the way. I'm going to make some changes, but this was last minute. I just needed to get it done. But yeah, we have 9 hats. Can I pull this one like straight from, oh wait, no, that's just,
No, yeah, you could. Do it. Pull it.
hold on. Oh my God, this is actually pulling it from the internet. Boom.
Oh, wait, but the hat's in the middle on, this is the wrong one.
Oh my God. I have a Cabernet. I don't know what the upper one is. It may be a Merlot. Yeah, there's 9 hats. There's a red hat in the top left.
Maybe it's like when you go to McDonald's and you get one of the toys that they have available in the Happy Meal. Maybe it's the same with this bottle, and it's like one has the upper left, one has like Marsha, One has Jan, one has Bobby,
So you're really gonna
one has
go.
Alice.
You're really gonna open up the can of worms that is the McDonald's toys
Yeah,
right now on this here day.
Yeah.
We're going there.
yeah.
All right. Can we have some wine first and then we'll go there?
I love the McDonald's toys. I love
Because
them.
I have a lot to say. This is 14.9%, by the way. Nine Hats Wines, the Cabernet Sauvignon was sourced from select Columbia Valley vineyards to produce a richly textured wine with layers of depth and complexity. You know what else that says? We made wine. That's it. That's the whole back. You just bought wine that we made, and it's wine. There's nothing more. All that it says is we pressed fruit together and made wine.
Yeah, Elias, you made Jen write the wrong variety in the book
How?
because she wrote it off of what's on
You
the
can
screen.
see that up there?
Yeah, Jen is
It's
she probably
impossible to
screenshotted
see.
it and put it in the archives. My
Oh, it
mind
says
works in
red
mysterious
wine.
ways.
It says red wine up there.
Yeah, Sam, sometimes I think it doesn't work, and that's the problem.
I had to scratch out the varietal in the book. I'm dead. Oh, this is so funny. I cannot even get a scrapbook and start putting patches in there. Is that a thing? Like
Oh,
you
that's
could.
a good idea, Heidi.
You could.
Then
you
I'll
totally
have to
could.
have like a rotation
Yeah,
of
maybe
like
what you
my
could do-
summer rotation and my, you know.
Oh, I thought you were saying more. What if you take them out in order or something and then put those in the book? I don't know.
I
Lots
don't know,
to think
I'll
about.
have to think.
Oh my God, I cannot even that you zoomed into red wine.
I get a little bit of foot smell.
Yeah, I need to practice with this new visual.
Right? Doesn't it smell a little bit like a foot? You know, like when. Do you remember that one?
14.9.
Is it 14.9?
Yeah.
Do you remember that one early on viral video of the woman who's stomping the grapes and
Yeah,
then
of
falls off and
course,
she's like,
of course. Of course.
yeah. Well, I feel like probably they've been making this and harvesting her foot smells for some time, and now they've made a bottle out of it.
Okay, have you tasted it yet? Wait, pause.
No, I haven't.
All right, taste it.
Does it smell like
I
a...
just want to see what your reaction is going to be. What are you
It tastes
feeling on
like
your tongue?
battery acid a little bit.
Yeah, what are you feeling on your tongue?
Tingles.
Yeah, like it hurts.
Yeah.
Like battery acid.
Yeah, like it's like if you like if you know those things when you make your like palm and you put it on the needles and then it makes the
Yeah.
form. It's like if you did it on your tongue.
Yes, yes, yes.
But if each of those needles was a little 9-volt battery.
Yes, absolutely. I've never heard of a better description
Yeah.
of wine.
Uh-huh. I think it's
I mean, Chris, you nailed
I think
nailed it. pun
I think it's
intended.
Energizer. I think it's Energizer flavored. Copper top.
I'm blown away.
But I'm not mad at it. I mean, sometimes you just need a little kick and you put the battery on, you know what it's gonna do, but you're like, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like that's what this bottle is. And you don't even know if you're gonna get a 9-volt or a 1-volt. You've got 9 different hats to choose.
You're on it.
Mm-hmm.
You've awoken.
But I think I'm like, yeah, you know why? It's not sour. And because I
No.
would say that when it's battery
Hey,
acid,
Exo Queen.
that it's sour, but I don't see it sour.
Steve, I was gonna say that, and he was on a roll, and I just let him roll with it.
What?
The Copper Top is not Energizer.
Yeah, it's the same. Like they're competitors.
Yeah,
There's one with the bunny and then one with the copper.
the Copper Top. I will say, flavor-wise, it's very rich in fruit.
I
It
don't really
feels moisturized. I don't know if that's. I mean, that's not a thing. But
No,
like,
I
it
can see
feels
that.
moisturized.
I feel like through the needles, it's implanting moisture and
Drops of liquid. Of
It's
some sort.
quenching.
And it's got a kick. I like it. I think it's pretty good.
I'm not really here for the smell, but I don't get foot when I taste it. I get battery acid, and I'm not like I like that. Oh, I'm so torn right now. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just go with my gut.
Did you do 5?
Yeah, I was like
Get out of here. High
teetering
five.
on maybe a 6, but I think it more is a 5.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Legit, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sam, you're asking a real important question here of should you
Shelly asks if I'm chewing on sandpaper from one of the earlier description.
or the sock fuzz that gets stuck between your toes. That's another good one too. Yum, battery acid and feet. I've never put a battery on my tongue. Am I missing out? I loved doing that as a kid. Not because I'm like a masochist or whatever, sadist or whatever. It's because I didn't genuinely feel pain.
No,
I felt like
I taste something more than I feel pain.
yeah, I just felt
Maybe you were using crappy old batteries though.
I could have been because the most times
Did you
that we
ever
did
lick
this,
a car battery?
absolutely not. I would die. In Greece, when we used to live in the village, the mountain village, for like months at a time.
Wait, what's a train reference?
Please no train references.
Oh, Drops
Ella.
of Jupiter.
Oh God. I used to have to go to the local like supermarket, which wasn't a supermarket; it was like a corner store, so that I can get batteries for my Game Boy, and I would have to specify, "Do you have the alkaline batteries?" Because the batteries that they sold were
the
like
nickel cadmium ones,
What a-
whatever they were.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the nickel cadmium. How does anyone know that?
I don't know. I think that's the kinds that they have lithium everywhere.
Well, I ended up asking for the alkaline batteries, and for a period of time they ran out because probably no one in the village was ever buying these except me. And so I tried the non-alkaline batteries in my Game Boy, and do you know that it would last, no joke, maybe 15 minutes, and that was it. That's all that it could power it. And so I would buy a bunch of them and then like play a game, save it, put the new batteries in, play a game, save it, and so on. The Game Boy, like how much battery power was that really consuming?
A lot.
So my
A
point
lot.
being is maybe I put the batteries that were non-alkaline on my tongue, which were like
Probably.
nothing.
Probably.
You know, maybe I should upgrade.
Just try it with
Yeah.
the car battery and see what happens.
No car battery. No one try that, please, and don't add us. But if you have tried a battery
Yeah,
on your
don't
tongue,
try
let us
that.
know what you think.
Shelly said
You know?
to stick your tongue on a post in wintertime. Is that really a thing? I feel like it's got to be a
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, it's a real thing, Chris. Before I was putting ice in my cup for the soda, and my hands were so dry and warm, I guess, that when I went and reached for the ice got stuck to me. That's no different than your tongue. Worse than.
But then what do they do? Like, do they have to come with a hairdryer? And like, people probably lost their tongues because of that.
Did you not watch A Christmas Story?
I did, but I mean, it's fine.
That's probably where it started from. You know? Who's judging? Not me, LOL, kinky. Because masochists like being pain done to you. Got it. Yeah. Elias, did you have the original Game Boy model with the white body? Of course, the toaster one. And I got that on sale at a closing sale at Macy's when they used to sell electronics, because we were very poor growing up and we didn't have the money to afford one. And we happened to walk by one, happened to see that they were like, I don't know, 50% off or something. And I remember my mom like splurging on it for us to get that.
Oh, Mom, Cleo delivers.
Cleo knows.
She's gonna get you
She
that.
knows.
She's gonna get you the Blackwood black African wood
Yeah.
clarinet,
African Blackwood.
whatever.
She knows. And so we got that, and then Zelda, Link's Awakening, and Super Mario 2 gold coins.
Heather.
The beginnings of my Nintendo conversion happened on that day.
I remember I had the Game Boy and I would play it in the car, and if it was dark at night, you had to have that little worm light thing that plugged in
yeah.
to the
In
side,
little side
into the
thing,
side
yeah.
adapter. And then,
imagine me with that and the
it
batteries.
was like it was like you got
Insta.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, instant.
if that.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you were pairing it on like nuclear fusion. It
Yeah,
was
absolutely.
lasting for 10 minutes no matter what.
OG Steve said, my original Game Boy was a bar mitzvah present for my brother.
Aw, that's super sweet.
That is super sweet. Me and Pete are also really good and have been really good about over the course of life getting each other like video game related stuff. Because I feel like we went through it together. It's so weird to say, but like we really had to work hard.
And that's
to
interesting
get
because
stuff.
you had such an age difference and
Yeah.
you still had that. And that's what makes Pete really cool.
Yeah, I think that the most important and significant
Now,
memories that I
like
had
age
growing up-
difference is insignificant, but I
Yeah,
think
totally.
at those times, like when he's like a teenager and you're young, easily could have been like, I'm not dealing with this kid, but he's cool people.
Oh, yeah, totally. Need Hayden Christensen doing a Nickelback cover at a dive bar, said Mirror. Do you know how absolutely horrifying that is? Absolutely horrifying. Also, unrelated, but I just wanted to share. I was listening to this podcast today, and it was quite, aside from this moment of being here with all y'all, I had a pretty crappy day, and so this podcast moment was just so funny to me. It's from Ask Rana and Brian, and Rana and Brian get asked questions, and they answer them on air, and it was a question about, I mean, I made you listen to it, Chris, but it was, we talk about dumpster fires. It was a woman asking how to tell her friend that they need to break up with their boyfriend because the boyfriend is 15 years younger, which in and of itself isn't the problem, that he doesn't shower or bathe. And the
That's
line
the
that got
problem.
me is when the pants come off, that there's a smell
Like a funk.
from their nether regions and they have to be forced to have a bath. And then she lost her mind when she says, and then the next thing they did, life thing, was buying 2 ferrets. And she just lost. That's when she cashed.
No, she lost it because they bought 2 ferrets, but then they were feeding. Ferrets are carnivores?
Yeah,
Are they?
I'm
What?
pretty sure they're like rodents. What do you mean? What did they? But they want lettuce?
No, I think, what rats or mice eat those little pellets, don't they?
Ferrets are carnivorous.
Well, anyway, they were feeding it raw chicken around the house and they were leaving the raw chicken out so that it was getting like stankified. It's nasty.
Disgusting. Absolutely horrible. I hope I don't offend anyone who is on here who
Monster joined and was like, ew. Monster, you came in at the wrong time.
musky. That's the word. Musky. Yeah. Welcome, Monster.
But I love ferrets. I think they're really cute, aren't they?
I think they're totally
I always
cute.
wish I had one and I never had a ferret.
Yeah, we were never allowed because they smell.
I think they do smell.
Look, people will argue that cats smell, and I can guarantee that if any one of you came over our house, it does not smell like cats live here. Except
when Tater Tot has poop explosions.
yeah, except when Leah sleeps downstairs on the bed and she sleeps near-ish to where the cat litter is, and then like maybe Bentley,
rips one.
I think also, by the way, that there will be vomit tonight from Bentley because he has a hairball that's, I'm hearing it. Like,
I
he
know.
keeps coughing
I'm gonna
all
give
day.
him that Laxatone stuff.
So, you need to be offended if you have bad hygiene. Sorry. Get it together and take this as your sign. LOL.
that's
That is
what I'm
so
saying,
funny.
and that's why I think they focus so much on the age difference, because it wasn't the age difference; it's that he acted as a teenager.
Yeah. Well, because
And so it was like-
she was 36 and he was 20. So he was literally
But
a
that's
teenager.
totally fine. I'm like,
No, I know, but what I'm saying
what
is
I'm
20
saying
is
is that
basically a teenager.
yeah,
So-
but even if you meet at 20, I was showering on the regular. I'm just gonna put it out there. So all I'm saying is that if he was 20, he was acting as an 8-year-old.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
so the problem is not the age difference between them. The problem is he is not living up to what he should be living as. And so,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, just
This is not
I'm
age
telling you,
shaming.
it's just-
I went on a date once with a 50-year-old and I was 24, 25. Remember that? You wouldn't like you.
No, I
didn't
mean,
know
I
you.
remember you telling me
Yeah,
about
I mean, I told you about it, but and the thing was, when I went on this date, what I had found in the moments of it happening were we were 2 very normal people who were enjoying each other's company, but we were in wildly different places in our lives.
Yeah.
I was in the position of trying to just live outside of paycheck to paycheck, and he's telling me about all of these cruises that he was going on and all of these houses that he moved to, and his latest home is this and whatever. And everything was great. It wasn't a problem. It was just there's no
you should have gone for it. It
connection.
was sugar daddy.
Yeah, but I wasn't feeling it. No.
Well, I did the only thing that
You know?
I mean, I've dated like different ages, not always like we're very close in age, but that's just by coincidence. That's not like a requirement or anything. I was
Wait, you mean our ages?
Our
yeah,
ages
yeah.
close.
It's completely coincidence. Like that's not like an oh my god, yes, he's within my plus or minus 2 years. You know?
No, that's ridiculous. I mean, everybody is whatever. I remember going to a club one night with friends, like a gay club, and there was somebody who, like, I was just doing my thing, whatever, like, everybody's just having fun, having drinks and dancing. And now it's like I'm 20 something, and like, there's literally no time of like when you go home. You just go out and you do whatever. And like 4 o'clock is like, I'm going to be home early. And so I'm at the club and like dancing. And at this point, I've had, I don't know how many drinks. And I'm like dancing with someone who's probably like 3 times my age. And I have no idea because I literally have beer goggles on. And then afterwards, my friends come to me and they're like, who are you dancing with? And I'm like, I don't know, some cute guy.
Oh,
Like,
that's so
he
funny.
Is not cute.
That is so funny. Monster
I think
says,
they called him Dinosaur Man because he was like swooping in or something. Like I was
"Oh,
probably
like he
like
was
a
taller than you, and he was like T-Rexing you."
yeah. Like I feel like his dance was like maybe a little T-Rex.
Oh, oof. You know,
I mean, to be honest, I probably don't remember 90% of it.
Kesha has a song named Dinosaur, singing about how she would never date an old man. Like, old men, please stop coming near me because I would never date a dinosaur. It's a ridiculous song.
Oh, maybe that's why I never connected that. Maybe that's why they called him Dino Man.
No, she doesn't say Dino Man.
Well, no,
She
but I'm
spells
saying
out dinosaur. Dinosa.
No, I know that.
dinosaur. That's what she says.
no, I
Yeah.
didn't know. Maybe that's what they were. I always thought because he like came in and would like swooped in like a pterodactyl.
No, I think
but
it
I
means
think they were
age.
talking about him
Because he's
being like
ancient.
Dino Man. Oh my god, I'm literally getting the joke like 20 years later.
Oh, wow. Wow. Can I comment here that Lana, first of all, Monster said, I have regularly showered from like ... 10 on, question mark. Hysterical. Lana says it's hygiene shaming and that's absolutely acceptable. And then Bella says, but he would now be 70. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, but you'd
No,
be
wait, no,
approaching
no. He wouldn't be 70. He would be, it was about a year before me and you dated. So like 17 years. He would be 50 or 67. Oh, I should look him up on Instagram, on like social.
Yeah, but I mean,
only
that
remember
I'm
his
telling
first
you, we
name.
had this conversation. 65 is the new like 40. I'm like telling you, it's like 65 is nothing. We're practically at that age.
Abichi said, my blank, I don't know if there's a word missing there, gets so distracted by it if the person is younger than her where it almost becomes a deal breaker. Oh, my cousin. Yeah.
No, I know look, everybody has their own like requirements of what you're looking for in someone. For me, it's like I'm looking for the connection more than anything. And all the other things that come along with it are just I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you were 55, it wouldn't matter to me.
100
you were-
million %.
If you were 70, well, I don't know. I mean,
100%. Let's see if I can find. Wait, here he is. Oh my God. Look at this. How old would he be? That's him. That's what he looked like. He still looks good,
Yeah, he looks fine.
but he's definitely, he's, oh my God. This is absolutely bonkers. to me that I'm
Go
looking at
for it,
this.
Elias. Oh,
no,
he's with
taken.
someone.
Yeah, he's taken.
Well, you missed your opportunity.
Oh, this is too funny. Oh yeah, his name is now 2 last names.
Oh, well.
He's fully committed. Well, there goes that.
Well, that ship has sailed.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God, we need to see a pic. I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing that, but maybe at some point. He looks fine. Is that what you said?
I mean,
Like,
he
as in,
does
like,
look
he's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, it's just 50 years ago, 20 years ago. Holy McMoly. But he still looks good, I think, for potentially 67.
I don't think that he looks 67.
He does not.
I
at
don't think
all.
that. Are you sure that's how old he is?
He was, I think, legitimately 48 or 49 in 2005. He was 48.
Yeah, Elias, go for it.
So what is it? What's 48 plus? What am I trying to get here? 2005
know.
to now is how many years ago?
Like,
17?
yeah, however many. Yeah.
What's 48 plus 17? 65. He's 65.
Are you sure? He doesn't look 65.
I mean, I'm just doing maths.
Okay, well,
Bella's saying, LOL, Chris swirling his wine. Go for it, Elias.
yeah, go for it. I'll just sit here and run the stream by myself.
Dead. No, I wasn't 17, excuse me. 17 years ago, I was...
Did he have a flip phone or a butt phone?
I mean, yeah, we all had flip phones then. How old was I then? Why can't I do math? What's 38 minus 17?
You were like 21. Because if we started...
21. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
21. Yeah, 100%. I was 21 years old. You know, and he was so kind. And there was a little tiny kiss at the end. It was nothing. And the thing was,
Did he pay the
smoked.
bill?
He did pay the bill. Yeah,
Did
probably
he
because
pay it with his rent checks that he's collecting from all his properties?
I don't know where he paid it from, but it makes me laugh to think that I'm sitting there like, yeah, so, you know, I made a bonus of like $500 because I sold so many Macs this week and blah, blah, blah. And he's probably like, oh, Jesus Christ.
He's like, yeah, okay, well, fine. I'll pick up the bill.
And you know what's even crazier? He was my boss's friend. My boss who hired me was like, oh, I know. He basically was like, I know a gay guy.
It doesn't work like that.
Literally not. But I do commend him for at least trying. I thought that was very cool
Yeah,
of him.
that's fine.
And he worked at...
You know, we started with
what's
nothing. I want you to tell this, but we started with nothing to talk about, and now we're just like,
Unleashing.
now we're like on it. We're like, okay, well, listen, we had nothing to talk about, so let's rewind 20 years and start there, and
Yeah,
we have
right.
to get now.
All the way from there to here. He worked at that one not famous, higher end like shop like La L'Occitane or something. It was like French, like L'Occitut, like Occitane something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the thing that they sell, like the face cream that they sell at Macy's.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like Occitane. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
It's like a blue,
I might be
like
completely
a teal bottle. or
Yeah,
something?
this like that. He worked at one of these. He specifically worked right there, like in that little thing. And I went in and I said hi to him, and I was like, my boss says that you're here and gay and interested, and I didn't say that, but
And also, I need face cream. Thanks.
since you're so much older, can you please tell me what face cream you use that's so
Yeah.
good to your skin? You know?
Yeah, I would like some moisturizer.
Oh my God, I'm dead at this. This is a huge age. That is a huge age. Yeah, it was a huge age gap. But the thing is, I went for it. A lot of times, like Abishi said, that her cousin feels the same way. A lot of times people are like, absolutely not. If it's plus or minus 2 years outside of my range, like no way. And like Chris said, it just so
I
happens
don't
that
think
we're
we
similar in age. But
neither
it
of us
never
had
was.
any of those requirements. I was like,
No.
whatever, I'll talk to somebody. I don't care. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I had a boyfriend and I was fighting with him every single day and hanging up on him and breaking up with him when Elias would call me, and
breaking up with me in turn. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah, that's L'Occitane. That is not really all that high end. The reason I'm saying that is because it was in the mall that we worked in. At the time, it was only higher end stores. Like, they didn't have anything mid or low end. So maybe at the time it was. I don't know.
OG Steve, he was introduced to this guy through his boss.
Yeah.
Because they were both gay. And he's like, obviously, you're both gay, so you're a match in my mind. That's
but
how
you know what? You know who that boss is? I actually
know.
don't really think that was his limit. Like, this boss was super cool.
I know, but
He was
I think a
really
lot
out
of people
there.
think that of like, oh, well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that makes
nowadays,
sense.
or maybe that, but not nowadays. I hope not. Bella says, remember a year ago when Chris and Elias,
Low-ski ton.
where Chris and Elias were embarrassed to tell us literally anything, and yet here we are.
Yeah, now it's like
L'Occitane.
we're an open
Oh
book.
yeah, I don't care. I mean, French skin products. I have nothing to share, nothing crazy either. How did you two even meet, given the age difference? Oh yeah, we talked about that. Olive oil is good for your skin, whether you eat it or rub it in. This is so true. Why Greek people have not me, because I'm an American Greek, so I eat, as much olive oil as I'm eating, I'm also eating as much Taco Bell. But my family in Greece,
I think Taco Bell is good for the skin too.
yeah, it's all that.
It has all the vegetables. It has the lettuce, the tomato, the cow that eats the grass, the seasoning that comes from the plants, the corn tortilla, also the cream, sour cream and cheese that comes from the cow that eats the grass. It's basically all just
Full
vegetables.
circle.
Yeah.
Absolutely full circle. We are not actively watching the Olympics. We have like so many other things going on, but I do want to, before I get into the game tonight, because I promise you, I promise you, because everyone's probably like, oh God, please don't. I want to play this game hard, and it's going to happen, and we're going to beat the second boss tonight, even if it means we're going to be here longer than usual. But I do want to quickly talk about the situation with the Russian skater. I'm absolutely and utterly baffled by what is going on, and I think it's a disgrace.
Wait, I don't know what happened.
There was a 15-year-old skater, Russian skater, who failed her drug test and
For what?
tested positive for an enhancer. I don't know what the enhancer is off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And after the IOC did the research, which is the International Olympics Committee, they decided that they'll let her compete because of some weird stipulation, because of time, as in like they don't know exactly what the results are going to be, blah, blah, blah. But they know it happened. But bottom line is they are allowing her to compete. And if she happens to be in the top of like first, second, or third, there will be no medal ceremony.
So why is she competing?
Because I don't know.
Would she win or what?
They think that she'll like be up there. Like
then-
basically there's going to be no medal ceremony because they're allowing her to compete. So the people who have followed the rules and practiced their whole entire lives to get there are not going to be a part of a medal ceremony.
That's bonkers.
Absolutely bonkers.
But
And
then the whole thing with the woman who lost her mom and then like tested positive for marijuana.
took a hit of like a weed, whatever, and she is, because America apparently has more stringent rules in that than the IOC.
But I mean, I don't think that anybody on weed is going to really want to compete even. So how is that an enhancer?
Absolutely not.
They're like,
I
I'm
mean,
going to just stay on the couch.
I can barely control like a video game when that happens. But ultimately, no, like that is the situation where they are allowing her to compete. And it's absolutely a disgrace that they're doing that. Adam Rippon from ice skating years ago, he's so great. He basically said like, he feels for her because he knows that she's super young, 15, and is probably being told by the coaches and stuff, do this,
Yeah,
do
the
this.
Olympics has some shady stuff. I mean, considering
Yeah.
everything that happened with the female gymnastics team and everything, all of that stuff is like, that's cutthroat. And when it's that competitive, people become like, you think about in businesses when it becomes really hyper competitive and everybody cuts corners and everybody tries to do everything to just one up by like a molecule anybody else. When it comes to that, the demons come out. and I'm saying like Olympics is that level of competitiveness.
Yeah.
And you see these demons come out regularly.
The second Palace in Zelda is not going to beat itself, just saying. Yeah, right now we're going to go into it. I have a really horrific Taco Bell story that I want to share in Discord. I don't want to horrify you all, said Bella Meg. Do not. I don't want to know.
No, Bella,
Keep it.
I don't...
Take it, put it in the box, shove the box in the toilet, and dump it. I don't want to hear it.
I never get skeeved out by
Okay,
those
so
stories.
DM Chris, do not tell me.
Yeah, you can tell me, Bella, because I mean...
Sam said there's a rule that if you are under 16, you can't be found at fault for doping, and that's honestly like why they're making her do that. She accidentally, quote, took her grandfather's heart medication 2 months ago. It's absurd from top to bottom, insane. She is a 15-year-old world-class athlete taking angina medication. Seems legit. Excuse me, what'd you call me?
Wait, really?
No, like
did she say that she like fell into her grandfather's medicine cabinet and just was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry."
Or her coach, who's known for debilitating other athletes, probably forced her to take them, knowing that since she was 15, she wouldn't be found at fault. Odds are she'll win. She's good. Unbelievable. IOC is not so good.
You know what I also saw?
Zelda.
I saw on Gus. What is it?
Kenworthy. He's going with the British.
Yeah, no, I know, but he posted a picture of two things on his stories. One, that in the Olympic Village, when somebody tested positive for COVID, they go in this isolation box that's literally just closed off with no windows, like in a box, because they have COVID and they don't want it to spread.
Oh, where is this?
In China.
Oh,
in the like in the athletes village.
That sounds horrible.
How can they put them in like solitary like that? I didn't do research. I'm just basing off of a story that was posted on Instagram. And the other thing is they were shoveling the snow and putting it into plastic bags and then hauling it off. What is that about?
Where are they taking snow? What are these words you're saying?
I don't know. I'm as confused as you are. I'm just looking at the stories that Gus posted, and it was literally a live Instagram that he posted from the athletes village in the Olympics in China. And there are two things that are really weird. One, that somebody who tested positive for COVID goes into a literal cell isolation block.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like, if you think of, remember when they had those like trailers that you would go to in school? If you like,
yeah, Sue teaches there.
If you had one of those trailers, but you hadn't cut it in half,
yeah,
and then you put no windows on it, and then they go in there.
Nope.
And then the other thing is they were cleaning up the snow on the walkways and putting it into big garbage bags.
No, I know. I heard you. I'm just saying I don't understand.
And hauling it away
to me.
So I don't know where are you repurposing that snow for the slopes then? I don't know.
Apparently they're making a lot of snow or something for the slopes and it's bad. There's a reason why it's bad and I don't know. But Bella said that they should not have had an Olympics this year, in my opinion. I agree with you. All right, Chris, let's do it. We need to, if we don't start now, it's never going to happen. And I absolutely am going to make this happen.
I have no idea what button to push.
I think Elias, because why it's called, I don't know why it's called that, but here we are. Is this working? Okay, now Chris, can we please move this down, do what you need to do, get me to see up there. In case you don't remember, we beat the first dungeon last time, and why is this not working?
Because you need to put the TV on.
I played a little just to get us to the beginnings of the second dungeon. I'll explain as it goes.
Oh, cheating, Elias. Oh, wait, I need to change the...
Oh, yeah, the game. Oh, this post office box.
What is this?
Yelling.
HD, right?
We have one letter for you. Thank you. To my son's superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son, Kashiko, who is Baito's mother. Who is Baito? I don't know who Baito is. Oh, snap. I got a piece of heart. When you collect 4 of these, you get a new heart container, and I now have 2. All right, let's do it. So what I want you all to see is this. So last we all played, we were on this island called Dragon Roost, and we did that whole fire temple situation here at Fire Roost. All that I did is I went down, and then I went down, and then I went down, and then down, like this far down, and that's the island that I'm at now. That's where it's telling me to go, and hopefully before the night is over, we will have completed the second dungeon. This here on the bottom left is where Outset Island is. You've said Onset that one time, and now I'm all thrown off. That's Outset Island. Oh, Chris is
Wait, I
again.
need to move this back. I can't change it.
What?
Can I,
I don't know. Oh, he's not well. Okay, we have to wait a second. Did you do it? Are you serious? All right, here we go. Yeah, get out of here. What I got? A Boca Baba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. All these little spoils things are essentially, what are they called?
like crafting materials?
Yeah, kind of. It's not crafting. This game doesn't have that, but it's like if you collect a certain amount of them, then you're able to trade them in for something.
I
So
can't
that's why
believe
I'm
the
feeling
sound is actually working because I don't know what I what
Are
I
you
did.
even serious, Chris? Why would you say those words? Explain to me. Oh, excuse me, Baku Baba.
So
Yeah,
wait,
get
are
outta
you
here.
in the dungeon now?
No, I just came to the. Oops, I came to the island that will lead us to the dungeon. Last I remember, this is gonna be a longer situation, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Oops, I didn't mean to put bait down there.
Oh.
Yeah, got him. Oh,
Oh.
didn't get him.
Oh, you're
Oh, didn't get
gone.
him. Chris, are you okay? What happened? Tell us.
Mhm.
You're You're not okay. Oh, I'm gone. I just want to get all the rupees. Oh, at this rate, this dungeon is just not even gonna happen. Here.
So aggressive.
Aggressive? That's so like dainty, I think.
Yeah, but just do it.
Oh my god, the fact that this controller doesn't have motion frustrates me. Alright, so let's go over here. Move it, Deku Baba. I don't think I'm saying that right, but it's kind of funny. Oh, here, we need this.
The water looks so great in this game.
Still does, and I think forever will. Oh my god, I'm so good. So if I ever would have come to this island without having this little whip thing, I would have never been able to make it up here, which is exactly what the like whole entire Zelda experience is like.
OG
Yeah.
Steve asked, "Did you think that Breath of the Wild didn't have enough dungeons?"
I don't think that
It had what, 4 or 5?
it had 4, really kind of.
But then they had the
They had like
DLC.
100, yeah, but they also had 100 mini dungeons. And my opinion is that the concept of Breath of the Wild in and of itself worked for me. And I think that if they just recklessly introduced dungeons just to have dungeons, that wouldn't have been as smart. I think a lot of the joy of Breath of the Wild was the figuring of things out on your own, and along the way getting dungeons that you could do in whatever order you wanted, however you wanted. And
I
so
think now,
for me, that
look,
works.
I'm gonna just speculate. I think for Breath of the Wild 2, they'll probably have more dungeons.
I agree.
Because I feel like they already have the
The foundation almost.
yeah,
you
the
know?
foundation, because I think that they probably spent so much time building up the code to get the world explorable like it was.
Yeah.
And then now that they've already got that, they can focus on building a ton of dungeons. And so they'll probably have like 7 or
Yeah.
whatever it normally
And
is.
that would be cool. And one of the biggest criticisms, if anything, was that there were not enough dungeons. So yeah, I agree. So look at this. This Deku Baba tree has... Yeah, get out of here. Get out of
he
here.
has hair. He has skin tags.
Oh, no. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Get out of here. Oh, I got a green chew jelly.
Chew or chew?
Chew. Yeah, give me all these chew jellies.
What do they do?
I can end up trading them in for a potion at some point. I got rid of all the skin tags. Oh, that's some language. What do you think it says?
That says, thank you for getting rid of my skin tags. You can bill the insurance. I'll give you my card after this. Oh, wait, I forgot my insurance at home. Can I call the office afterwards? Thanks. Can you just write the number on this card, please?
That was good. I must apologize. That was an error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt that longing for an age gone by. An age gone by. That longing caused the ancient.
Oh,
to
now
pass
he
my
speaks
lips.
English?
Yeah, he just said why. I'm the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku tree. I owe you many thanks for your aid in riddling me of those foul creatures known as skin tags. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lines, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? Yes, it was. So it's true. Then you have come here because you have a need for the pearl of the goddess. This is the second marble. I see. I knew where there was a reason the monster had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Ooh, excuse me. Now I understand
Yikes.
it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. This is a direct connection to Breath of the Wild. These exist here in this game that made their way to Breath of the
I
Wild.
love these little guys.
And in Breath of the Wild, there's like 4 billion of these little ones to find around the world. And when you collect all of them, the main one gives you a gold poop, literally.
Really?
Yeah,
like an
that's it.
emoji?
No, just like a literal gold fecal matter.
And you know it? Like for sure.
No, I saw a video of it. I didn't ever do it on
No,
my
but
own.
it's legit. That's what they're
It's,
giving
yeah,
you.
literally, it's like a gold soft serve poop. Well, then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but then they came to live on the sea. They took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me-
Monster said it's legit.
yeah, it's totally legit. But to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year. It's about to begin. I shall
Oh,
grant the
perfect
pearl
timing.
to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, though, but the ceremony is not complete soon. An ill fate could befall us. So let us begin. Are you ready, my children?
Who speaks like this? This is like Yoda.
We are not a great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. Makar!
Who's Makar?
What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late.
Oh, he's
No, it's
definitely
not that
gay.
O Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Forest like I told him not to, and as he drew close to it,
Oh, so
foolish little
little
Makar.
tattletale.
Link, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our Forest Haven. Those woods, the whole region is vile, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake. I deem the King of Red Lines likely expecting great deeds of you. It is
Wait,
why
so
he
the
brought
Red
you here.
Lion, King of Red Lines is the boat,
The
right?
boat, yeah. I'm sorry to ask you of this, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree, people
Be
cannot
like,
fly through the air.
I'm tired. I don't want to go rescue anyone.
Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Koroks children, yet I still think we may be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky.
Bestow?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely. Oh, he's giving you the poop cell phone, the butt dial.
Oh, wow. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Elias, Deb said you're reading her some bedtime story.
So now I have to climb all the way up to the top there because he's a dum-dum and couldn't remind, or he couldn't put it in
Oh,
the
I
right
remember
spot.
this one. I think.
Yeah, these things pop you
this
out.
isn't the dungeon though, right?
No, this is like the pre-dungeon. So I just need to not fall and just connect myself from one of these to the other. I remember.
You always do these dungeons way faster than I'm like, I have no idea how to control anything.
Let's see what this one says. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt the button in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Baba Bub.
Yeah, go in the.
No, I have to first do this.
See, that's my problem. I just go whole hog right into the bloom.
Because you see what's going to happen if I fall here, like I'm...
Dead.
Yeah.
Right in the swamp.
It wouldn't be a good time. So now I'm taking my time. Look, I'm just making sure I line up.
Yeah, see, I would just go whole hog into the next bloom. Mama's busy. I don't have time.
I just want to make sure I don't fall.
Yeah, where is Zelda trivia? Who was that?
Okay, hold
Don
on, hold on.
Corleone, I think, or something.
Hold on. This is a huge deal to get this item. This is unusual. It's a pre-item before a dungeon. So look what I got. You got the Deku Leaf. Set it and use it with Y, X, or R. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blast of air at objects or enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. So I have magic.
Monster, that's a better answer than I was going to give. You said Korok Cola, which is an amazing answer. I was going to say RC Cola, but no, that's not even as funny as what Monster said. That is a really good answer.
All right, so I put it to X. When I hit the X button, watch what's going to happen. I can either blow air like that, or if I jump off, and then look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh,
Little Link is
what's
floating.
the beep? Oh, your
My magic is ending. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. Got it. On it. So these little things are going to be magic refilling.
Oh my God, Monster, if you have Zelda trivia, we will entertain answers all night long.
That's the beginning of the dungeon right there. So I need to get there by getting there and then using that thing to get me there.
So you have to go in the twister.
No, first on the stump.
Oh, okay.
It appears you finally got in the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction. So what do I need to do?
Your little correctional thing.
Yeah, the little Wind
Yeah.
Waker.
What is how many toilets are there in Hyrule Castle, do you think?
My question is which Hyrule Castle? Wait,
I wanna
want to
say-
right? Hold on. Yes,
Like
perfect.
the one that would be featured on MTV Cribs, like the best. Nothing.
I'm saying which game?
I'm saying the best
Because
castle.
each game has different castles.
It's N64. I remember the Ocarina of Time castle. I had to go up all those steps a million times because I almost rage quit when I tried to kill Ganon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say on Ocarina of Time, probably I'm gonna say for that size castle, like 502 bathrooms.
do we have an answer?
toilets.
Like an actual answer?
Deb's guessing 10. But I'd say 502 on that castle.
So now look what I need to do. I need to wait for this thing to make its way. And once it makes its way into here, like into my line of sight, essentially, then I'm going to...
What are the little wind chimes I hear?
Am I in it? Yes! Yeah, guide me. Go, 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 go.
Oh, what are those little octopi?
Ooh. They are something that...
Oh, that was
I
close.
didn't make it. I thought I didn't make it. Let me get in here before I fall. All right, this is officially now the second dungeon. Holy McMoly.
The Breath of the Wild map is the same size as what city? I'm gonna say Los
Detroit.
Angeles. L.A.
I'm going to say Detroit. All right, so here we are in the second dungeon. So let's see what perils this will provide. If you remember certain...
Nintendo is not from those cities, so Tokyo. Do you have a guess? Is Ginza in Tokyo?
No. Kyoto. That's what I'm saying.
Kyoto. Wow. How did you know that?
I know what I know. It's just hard.
Get the skin tags.
It's hard to be. What's the word?
Stubbsville. Kyoto is where Nintendo is based, is it? I thought they were in Tokyo. And Redmond.
Why are there so many of these little skin tags? All right, so now let's see what I need to do here.
Yeah, really humble. You know what you know. Really?
I'm not lying.
You get a present already? You just started. Oh, they're just giving you the map. You didn't even enter.
Let's look at the map. So there's 5 floors.
This is a lazy dungeon.
Why?
Because they're giving you the map right at the
No,
beginning.
you don't know what other perils are going to be in the way.
I remember. I think I remember this one.
So look,
Can
I
I
go up
ask
to that.
you something without spoiling any?
Yeah,
Is this the one with the flags or the fans that you have to spin?
yeah. So look, ideally, I know what to do, but the game is probably going to be like the way it's teaching you is you kind of need to break all these, but you can't. So what do? So then you'll see this thing.
Is it really where it's headquartered, Paul? Yes, they definitely need lawnmower service here. That's for Gloria another day.
So now here we go. So I need to use those squirrel nut things.
OG Steve asked what Link's last name is. Look,
There is no such answer. There is no last name.
No, there's always an answer. It's just you don't have the information, Elias. You don't know the answer.
I'm just looking around. I want to see where to go.
I have 2 answers. One, I think that maybe he's Irish because he likes to wear green all the time. So maybe like Link McLink. Or if it's Nintendo, isn't Mario's name Mario?
Mhm.
And it's Luigi Mario?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say
Link.
Link.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Link.
These skin tags are really annoying.
I just hate when they go in their little, like, gap form.
You remember Gak? And what was the... So there was Gak, which was this, like, slime. And that was when, like, now slime is a thing, right?
Yeah, but the kind of cool thing I have to say, and I know that this is probably not
I like
popular
the
opinion.
container of it.
Wait, no. I'm talking about current life
Slime?
slime. It is literally a science project. Like, it happens because of science, and I think it's a really cool way to, like, teach kids how to, do that. I know that it's annoying because it's, like, probably real dirty and whatever, and parents probably hate it, but it's much cooler than just going to buy GAC and, like...
No, but Gak had that cool...
That little
Container.
5-pointed container.
Like the amoeba container.
Yeah.
Container.
Ooh, do I need a...
It always smelled, though.
Oh, look, I'm going to get
It kind of
another-
smelled like this wine, to be honest.
I don't think this wine smells anymore. Look, I got the a second fairy. I had a second bottle, by
Oh,
the
prisoner.
way.
That's where Olympians go when they have COVID in China.
That's terrible. Where do I want MIR? I want
But
that
then,
there.
do you remember they had GAC, and then they had the, like, styrofoam GAC that you could get? Like, it was, like, another version of it, like, a few years
Can I do
later.
this, you think?
When they had styrofoam and, like, and it held its form more.
Yes. I love that one.
That one smelled even
Ooh.
more.
Oh, okay. Did it. What's in here? Ooh, a knight's crest in my spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. So who do you think that I give that to?
Give that to the skin tags.
All who are valued in the value of the sword or whatever.
Oh, give that to the Deku tree.
No, the man who taught us how to...
Oh, give that to the guy who likes to sword fight.
Yes. He's into sword play. Exactly. All right, where do I go here? Okay, not that way.
I still know Princess Toadstool. That's like, why did they change that?
I don't know the answer to that.
And remember when it was King Koopa and then they changed it to Bowser?
Where do I...
It's probably like why they used to call them chews and now they call them skin tags.
All right.
What's Navi's name short for?
Navigation?
Speaking of fairies.
Yeah, navigation. Like I'm
Steve
assuming.
said navigator.
Yeah, that's like...
Well,
I
Monster
think
asked the
it's-
question, but I think navigator
That's what I think.
is
too.
probably a better answer than navigation.
Oh, look at these jerks. Look at them. They're putting these chews right by the bomb so that I can recklessly attack and get blown up by the bomb. You see it?
So wait. Oh no, I don't want to spoil anything. I was going to ask something, but I think it's going to spoil something in this game. So I'm not gonna
Those
ask it.
things over there, you can't attack because the moment you get close to them, they get real like anxiety and hide.
What, the skin tags?
No.
Oh, I see the fans.
Yep. So now, preemptively going into this dungeon, we have this. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked. So I hit that with air, and it blew this thing over here.
I'm telling you, this is a lawsuit. Who's owning this dungeon right
And now I'm going to hit that one with air and cause those little fans to spin.
Where's the railing?
Yeah, I agree. Right to the town, Chris. So, let's see. What can I do this with them? Yeah. Look, it gets them all angry. Not angry, that's the wrong word. It gets them really frazzled.
No, I would be pissed too. If somebody walked in a room and just took a huge fan and whacked it in my face, I would be pissed.
Oh, Deku Baba, get out of here, get out of here, get out. No, I knew it was gonna happen.
Munchy mouth right to the face. Oh.
I just want to steal some stuff from it.
Can you imagine just walking into like a random room
With a giant fan like
and
that.
just smacking air into somebody's face? I mean, nothing is ruder.
Super funny. Oh,
Definitely not OSHA compliant.
I forgot what the colors are. Pink is probably health, green is rupees, yellow, orange is like
Mana?
maybe mixed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's mixed. Oh, you're right. It's like all of them.
No, you're right. You're the one who said mix, not me.
No, you said mana. I forgot about mana. Like of like the green energy, like the magic or whatever. I forgot about that.
Hyrule is definitely not up to safety code. And nobody has manners. What did I say?
Hyrule?
What am I supposed to say?
Hyrule.
I say Hyrule.
Okay. What are you talking about?
It's
Hyrule.
Hyrule? I
You
don't
say
know.
Hyrule? Like
That's what I
Ja
thought it
Rule?
was. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I can't even.
Oh, are we? Well, you can friend the man that you dated on Facebook now.
So look, I need to get something to attack this thing.
Wait, so is it Hylian or Hylian?
Hylian.
Okay, so since Link is Hylian,
Yeah.
who is he technically related to?
Since Link is Hylian.
I think it's what's her name? The one who you said looks like AOC.
Impa.
Impa. Is that an answer?
I don't know. So wait, I need to do this. Okay, I'm bringing the. In
Link
case you
has
don't.
Uncle Ronald on his mother's side. Yeah, first cousins once removed.
Oh wait, why did it like not? Do I need to do it again? Oh wait, I am confused.
No, I'm curious who he's related to. I want the whole Link family tree.
Ah, there we go. They made me do it twice.
Impa is Sheikah.
Oh, ooh. That was a mistake that just worked. Did you see?
Who's your favorite Zelda character, Elias? Not outside of like Zelda and Link.
I don't want to answer that because I think that I might give away a spoiler. So like I'm not going to answer that, but I have a.
Is it from this game?
I'm not going to answer it because I don't want to give anything away. That's my opinion.
Who would mine be?
But I also really like the character of
Empanada.
uh,
Yeah, Zelda's.
Chris. What was her name?
Wait, no,
from-
Zelda's not a boy. Zelda's a princess. And Link is a. Link's not a prince, right? He's just a warrior.
No, Link is like a an adopted fairy essentially.
Where does Link stand on fracking? I would say
Okay.
he's probably.
Yes, did it.
Oh, with a walnut.
Yeah, that's how you've been supposed to be doing this. That's what I've been doing. Chris, what was the woman's name in Link Between Worlds? Remember how it was Hyrule and Low Rule? Or Low Rule?
Yeah, I think it's. Wait,
So what do you think I need to do here, Chris? Look, I know what to do.
I forget how I say it now because I'm Hyrule.
Chris, what do you think I need to do?
You need to wave your leaf on it.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
Link. What is Zelda's favorite Bjork song? Probably the one.
Again, it depends on which Zelda. There's many Zeldas. Look at this over here.
I think Link would support fracking as long as it is funding the defeat of Ganon. Because there's always another.
But even then, you know what Link would do? Because this is Link. He would figure out a way to get what he needs from what fracking would have provided him, get it without fracking, and then go and defeat Link. That is the Link that we know.
Like he'd frack a little bit until he upgrades.
No. He'd figure out what is it that fracking is giving him, and why. How can he get that without?
This is a question that's not in the chat, but I'm curious. You know how like what would Link's favorite things be? Like Oprah's favorite things, her very top whatever. I don't know what they are. Probably like cars and bees or something.
Oh yeah, I
and-
need a key. I don't have a key.
What would his favorite things be?
Shield and sword. What is he looking at?
I think a green Lavore.
What is a
Wait.
Lavore?
What is it called when they have the jumpsuit? Lavore?
Valor?
Valor.
Lavore?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. The nasty velvet stuff.
I need to break that. How do I do that? I need... Oh, I can bring that one, right?
Yeah, just carry it.
Yeah, let me carry this.
Yeah, look.
I'll carry this way. And now let's open...
Yeah, throw it
that.
right.
Okay, now let's go in here and see what the deal is.
What else would be on his list of favorite things?
Fire?
I don't think so.
I mean, so many of his dungeons, so many of his things are...
Oh, you literally have COVID right now.
I like the sound these things make. Do you hear it? You know what it sounds like to me, Chris? Can you guess what it sounds like?
Oh, Link is related to Zelda? Because Hylians are descendants of the goddess Hylia, the people that reside around Hylia. What is a Hylia?
Do you mean Hyrule? So look at this, Chris. I need to... You see what's happening? Like it's forming some sort of...
Yeah, it's like a maze, like a secret maze.
Yeah.
This is like the bomb game, literally with bombs.
Why is it like the bomb game? Oh, yes, it is. You're right, Chris. Good job. Oh, let's see.
It's gonna be a compass.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Chris, you're on it.
I knew it.
I think I saw some wood over there, so... Oh, that was terrible. Did it break it?
Almost.
No. So I probably should throw it like... Did that break it?
Nope. You need to be more aggressive.
No, it broke it. Alright, so... Nope.
Who's feeding all these plants?
Whoops. Oh.
Oh, presents.
Give me those.
Oh, I hear a little wispy wisp.
Oof. I didn't mean... That scared me. Where do I go? This way?
Paul, this is this is Wind Waker HD, which was released for the Wii U, and we dug up our old Wii U and connected it to the
Yes.
computer, and this is a legitimate version of it.
This is the actual Wii U. Oh, I got a small key that I could use to open that door.
Yeah, open it. You could have just threw a walnut at it though.
Mm-mm. The door, when it's locked, requires a key. Let's see, where do I go from here? Oh, right there. In the
Oh yeah, get the V's. Oh, you had double. Oh, that's what you get. You can't do parkour in this land. You got to just stick with it.
Literally stick the landing. Can I remember?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Left, left, left.
Oh.
Nope, you're gonna die.
Oh, excuse me. I know what I'm doing.
That plant sounds nasty.
The insides?
Yeah. Yeah, Paul, the graphics look good because they were on GameCube, but then they were remastered for the Wii U.
All right, so I need to do... Like, I wonder... Do I need to get these, or are these just going to be a little, like...
Presents.
Jesus Christ, I
Oh,
forgot.
you don't need them. They're gone. They're dead.
No, I'm
to you.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh my god, you're
I-
gonna kill yourself on this rose garden.
No, I have two... fairies.
Yeah, I agree, right, Steve? I think that the Wii U was ahead of its time for performance.
Oh, okay.
Like it was definitely,
do-
and it's. I mean, I feel like the Switch has probably better graphics, but
I
not
think
by
it's
a lot.
marginal. Yeah, I actually don't think that there's much of a difference. Okay, so I did everything in this room.
I agree, Steve. We had Wii U's, and we had a ton of fun with them. And a lot of the games that were really good on the Wii U ultimately got re-released on the Switch.
Do you know what game didn't get re-released? This one. Legit, this is the last big holdover or the last big game that everyone was waiting for to be released for the Switch.
Oh, Skin Tag Zen COVID? Jesus.
Yeah, Gimme, 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 A Man After Midnight. Oh, what a good song that is.
I got Dino Man After Midnight.
Gimme, 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 a Dino Man After Midnight.
I can't believe
Now I can go in here because I got the lock.
20 years later, and I finally got the joke.
Yeah, I want to kill that.
Oh, you're in the
Oh.
swamp. No, you're literally in the the sewers. This is
Oh,
the
you know what?
sewage
Those
tank.
things are going to be annoying AF. I just think the reason why I think these graphics hold up well is because the graphics are artistic and not trying to be real.
Yeah, Steve, definitely Switch is like a refinement on the Wii U.
All of what they got out of all the mistakes that they essentially like learned from the Wii U, they fixed for the Switch.
Ooh, Monster has a good question. Link is primarily left-handed in most of the game appearances,
Except
for
Twilight
which
Princess!
2 games? 2 games.
Oh my God. I'm going to go off on this. In Twilight Princess, that game was initially made for, can we switch the cameras only? Because I'm going to go off on my knowledge here. In Twilight Princess, they initially made that game for the GameCube. And then they did a simultaneous release for the GameCube and the Wii. And
I remember we just started dating when that came out.
yeah.
And you know what happened? You had your brother deliver your Switch.
No, Wii.
Oh, your Wii, sorry.
My brother waited in
Your
line
brother
at Times
waited-
Square, Toys R Us, got a Wii for me because
And brought it to you.
and brought it to me because
And
I'm
we were
the
dating.
princess.
Yeah, and I slept over in front of Target in Clifton, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Until like from, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
freezing.
Yeah.
Until it was
next morning.
7
Yeah.
in the morning when
Yeah.
they opened to get a Wii.
And you got it. Good for you. I got it a better way. I was sleeping. So they simultaneously then simultaneously released Twilight Princess for the Wii. The difference between the two games was that for the Wii, you were able to swipe, what is this? Waggle your arm to hit the sword. And so they wanted to make sure that you were matched up with Link's right hand. So Link is always left-handed. So what they did is they built the whole game for the GameCube. And then the easiest way for them to switch the animation to right hand was that they mirrored the entire game, flipped, just full on, like in an app. If you went from like
like
flip
mirror
180, mirror mode, they flipped the whole game so that the GameCube players would play. Let's say you needed to turn left in a dungeon, but the Wii players had to turn right in the dungeon, and the entire game is flipped. I once tried figuring out something in the game, and I looked up some maps for it, and I remember seeing a flipped version of it, and in my mind, I'm like, am I like having a stroke? Like, why is everything backwards? And that's when I realized what was going on, and I looked it up. How absolutely bonkers is that? There's another game, though, and I bet that game is Skyward Sword for the same reasons. Because with Skyward Sword, you're manipulating his sword with the right hand.
So maybe Monster said, yeah, Monster is
I just
said
exhausting.
correctamundo.
I know. It's really just exhausting how much I know.
SS and TP.
Oh,
Twilight
oh,
Princess
oh, oh.
and Skyward Sword. Fun fact, Skyward Sword, I legit rage quit because I can't get the first boss to
Die.
with his little finger game that he's got going on, where he does the peace sign.
I think you could have done it. You've done harder things in life.
Nope, I literally rage quit.
I think Skyward Sword gets a bad rap for a lot of reasons, and I actually don't disagree with some of them now that I've replayed it. But I think Skyward Sword for the Switch is like an absolute treat. Like, it's real good. It's enjoyable.
You
There's
played
a lot
it
of
on the
Switch. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna play all these games when they come out. No matter how many times these games can come out, I will absolutely replay them because I think when you're playing these games and you're in like the single player mindset, they really bring you on an adventure. And I think one of the main reasons I've wanted to play this game on stream is to just kind of share in that adventure, because I know many of you probably are not like Zelda players, so to speak. And I don't know that, after this you'll become a Zelda player, but maybe you'll just understand a little bit about why they're so enjoyable for so many people. Get out of here, everyone. Go.
Monster
go.
disliked Skyward Sword too. I like I'll die on that hill. I just was so mad at it.
I would rather, though, you die on the hill having experienced the whole extent of it, because I think that one of the reasons why Skyward Sword is so good.
Also, the menus when it was like
it locked. It locked. That means this is an important room.
you're probably gonna have to fight someone,
Yeah.
like a mini boss.
Ooh.
Oh, a moth, glowing.
Oh, rocket ass moth.
Ah, the music in this game is so good. This is like one of my favorite songs. Because it just feels so dynamic.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right in the butt. Yeah.
Right in the swollen butthole.
There we go.
Oh, that's like a prolapsed butt.
Oh, wow. Do you know what I found out when they call that?
What?
My coworker told me at work, they were making a joke about a red sock.
A prolapsed colon?
Well, I didn't know that it was a prolapsed colon. They kept saying something about a red sock, and I was like, haha, you know that awkward laugh you might do? And then I was like, I whispered to him, like, what's a red sock? She's like, oh, you don't know what a red sock is? And like yelling it. She's like, it's when the prolapse, or the colon is so prolapsed that it's like a red sock. And
that
I
was like
wanted to die.
Oriole before he got treated.
I wanted to die.
When we saw
What do you think it is? What do you think the main weapon of this dungeon is?
grappling hook.
Oh, it's a boomerang. Target specific objects by holding the button, and then you set it to aim with the thing, and blah, blah, blah. And you can target up to 5 objects at once. So let's put the boomerang onto one of our buttons. I'm going to make it Y because we don't need our telescope. So now, look, I can do this. That's targeted.
Cruising USA was awesome.
Those are targeted. I'm going to hit the button.
Oh, so you
Boom.
can do them both at the same time now.
Right. The other ones you're talking about. The one that was 2. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What did they change for the Wii U besides the aspect ratio? The way that you control all of the items. It's a lot bigger of a deal than like it may seem, but every item had pointing ability and like motion ability and all of those things.
Do you think that now that Breath of the Wild has come out, that they'll ever go back to like a smaller world thing that was more dungeon focused?
I would love if they did something like a 2D Zelda game.
I really, really liked
What is he looking at?
the Land Down Under, whatever it was.
Oh, look, I could do this now.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Land Down Under?
Yeah,
Africa?
No. I forget what it is. The Upside Down Land that they had.
Oh, Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah, to answer the question of who's my favorite character, I also think the princess from Low Rule is one of my favorite characters too. I felt very compelled by her. I thought she had a great story.
I don't remember that.
She was like purple, like a purple Zelda kind of thing, which is why it's Hyrule and not Hyrule. Otherwise, you'd be saying Low Rule.
Yeah, so why
know?
wouldn't you say Low Rule?
Because it's
Like Low Main.
Because it's not like that.
Oh, you're gonna just cut everything.
Yeah. Cut.
And by everything, I mean literally nothing.
Yeah, it keeps hitting the tree. Yeah, that's what I want. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, Link's Awakening was like what do they call it when it's like that top-down 2D?
Yeah, just isometric, but it's not really.
Isometric.
But it's not isometric because isometric is like if you took that and put it on an angle.
Like Mario RPG.
Yes, Mario RPG is isometric. Okay, so I did that and that did nothing for me. Can I do this?
Chrissy said the battery acid is getting to my voice. Yeah, right?
No, you were like choking all night. You've been choking on something.
From the battery acid. But it's good battery acid.
All right, so I did that. Oh, I've been down there. All right, so I got to go this way. Oh, I know what's up here. Remember that room I came in from down there and I made it all the way up here and that little mushroom thing was here? Watch, I'm going to now destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut. There we go. Look.
Oh, now you have the pedal at the bottom.
Yeah, let's
Jump on it. Oh, you're right in the beginning.
Look.
Now what, though?
Now what?
Oh, there's a...
No, I don't want to do that because that might raise me back up. I want to go here. That's what's going to happen. All right.
Paul learned how to drive in Cruising USA.
I learned how to drive in Mario Kart. I will die by that hill, on that hill. I've told you.
You suck at Mario Kart, though. Nothing. You're so focused on these COVIDs that are coming.
I am absolutely choosing to ignore that wildly ridiculous comment that I find absolutely offensive. Nothing.
I don't think it was offensive.
That's
the
the
truth
joke.
hurts.
All I'm saying, and I will die on this hill, is that people who
Oh, there's
play
snakes in the
games
grass.
end up learning a lot about mind-body connection.
Yeah, that was like the time that we went to... Do you remember the time that we went to Bermuda?
Okay, why are you bringing that up?
We went to Bermuda. Some
talked
of you
about
may
this.
have...
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
some
about
of you
this.
may have heard this. Not everybody. But when we get off the cruise and we're going to rent a moped, and the guy's like, have you ever ridden a moped? And I'm like, absolutely not. And Elias is like, no, but I've played video games.
I didn't say.
Yes, you
You're
did.
literally putting words
You
in
did.
my mouth. I never said such a thing.
You did say such a thing, and the guy chuckled as you then crashed into a wall. And it's on paper. It's literally there. I have
I
receipts.
showed the video on the Instagram. All I'm saying is that I did not say to the man, I know how to drive because I played Mario Kart.
And well, but you
Oh,
just
shoot.
excuse me, you're talking in circles because you just said that you learned how to drive through Mario Kart.
Christopher, I did not tell the man that I'm okay to drive this because I know how to play Mario Kart. If you say something at some point, you can't just take that and put it any which way ever. What are you talking
I'm
about?
telling you, you said it.
I literally didn't say it.
I have a good memory, and I remember you said it. I know all the
I remember
celebrities.
that I didn't say it. You clearly don't have a good memory. Wait, so what do I do here?
Wait, there was a question I wanted to answer.
Okay, do that.
Elias,
ooh.
for the Mario Kart tournament on Saturday, what are the rules? Have you decided?
It just stole something from me. No, I haven't decided. I'm open to whatever you all want. Maybe we should do mirror mode so that way every one of us is like effed over.
Why, since you just talked about mirror mode with Zelda?
No, because like OG Steve is so good at. Everyone seems to be so excited that OG Steve will be like, what's the word? On common ground as everyone else. Not OG Steve, Imposter Steve.
Is there a new one coming out?
No, there is, but not right now. What I'm saying is the board that we're all likely, the boards we're least okay with is probably mirror mode. So to give everyone an equal shot is what I'm saying. I didn't mean to
The
do that.
course that didn't repeat, it was winter themed. Which one is
Yeah,
that?
Mount Wario.
Oh, really? Steve, that's your favorite one?
That's my favorite one. Chris hates it.
I
because
hate that one because it doesn't repeat.
I think it's so clever for them not to repeat.
No, but that's like a Sonic game. Sonic games don't repeat.
What? How often are you playing Sonic, first of all? And second of all, how often are you playing Sonic in a race fashion? that,
All the Sonic racing games.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
You literally just yawned while talking.
I know. I'm so tired from fixing all the stream tonight.
Oh, okay. I bet there's going to be a... Yep. Okay. I see what's
Yeah, go
going
up the...
on.
Yeah, go in that.
Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Please have auto steering.
For what?
Steve is asking.
Yeah, I have had it on for. I only had it twice that I didn't do it, but since the backlash.
Oh yeah, do that. Hit the wandy thing,
Hold on, I need to.
and then have it come towards you.
Yeah, the wandy thing.
That thing.
It's not a wand. It's a fan.
I don't know, whatever it is.
So I need to do that. Then I need to probably do.
Go in the butthole. Oh, maybe you throw a bomb in the butthole.
That's what I need to do.
No, that's bringing it towards you. You need to do the other one. No, do the other one.
No, I can't reach the other one. I need to hit this in like a certain angle.
No, I think you need to hit the other one.
I can't hit the other one.
Yeah, you can.
No,
Do
look.
it. Hit it.
It like won't reach.
No, do it. You're just on the wrong angle.
It's not reaching, Christopher. I'm literally at like the pixel's edge. Yeah, look. Wait. You know what what I'm gonna do from this angle? No. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. I think I need to hit it like, no? What do I do?
Do you just go in the dirty butthole?
No. Because
Well, trying the same thing over.
if I do this, look, it's this thing, and so therefore it's going to be like one of these situations where I can't do it.
Oh, you're stuck now forever.
No, I'm not. I could do this. How do I put my... Oh, this one. There we go. Let us figure it out. What are you doing? Did
What?
you just wipe your brow with a
With what?
powder puff?
No, I just looked at my
Oh.
screen.
Okay, so how do we do this? There's got to be a way to do this.
Oh, go the other way and then use the fan to push yourself away. Point it that way.
Oh my God, Chris.
It's like I'm a gamer.
Did you just come up with that or did someone else?
No, I came up with it. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Did I do it? No.
I mean, Elias, I'm doing the best I can. I tell you what to do and you're not doing it.
I did do what you said to do. Chris, I'm fascinated that you just figured that out. Yeah, come back. Yeah, see, I knew that it had to be something
Yeah,
like this. Boom.
an equal and opposite
boom,
reaction. That's
boom.
why friggin' f of b minus f of a always follows us. Throw it in the butthole.
No? Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay,
I
did it.
told you I did it. Oh, thanks, OG Steve, for blocking spam.
Oh, thank you. What happened? Click
But
the
I-
show.
I need
Oh, total spam. What is it?
I
What is
need
it?
a
What is
you've
it?
been moderated.
Oh, a
Excuse me.
treasure chart. Yeah, we did. How do I get out of here now? Oh,
Oh, you're stuck forever,
No, from
except
the
for
little-
the tiny butthole.
yeah. The butthole's butthole.
Butthole explosion achieved.
Oh, so this room is just the treasure chart.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
What a letdown. I feel like I did
But you know
nothing.
what, Chris?
You need to do that?
Here's the thing. No, you don't need to do it. But I think I know what to do here now because you reminded me of this idea of an equal and opposite reaction or whatever.
Yeah.
So watch. I'm going to break. No, not that. I'm going to do not that.
Cut. Yeah, cut.
I'm going to. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's coming back.
Okay, so I'm going to cut. Then go down here. And
Oh, now you have
now look.
this. Yeah, push.
Boom. Boom. Look.
I'm off. Yeah.
Look. How cool.
Oh, his arms are going to be sore tomorrow.
Bye. There we go. All right.
Oh my god, it's like I'm a gamer. I taught you the whole mechanics of this stupid dungeon.
Those little
Skin tags.
no, the little snaky things.
Yeah, the
they
snakes in the
bother
grass,
me.
I hate them.
They like make me real uncomfortable. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Oh, I think I see the master key.
OG Steve, I would never say you're going soft.
Did OG Steve time out Sam for 10 seconds? What am I looking at?
No.
No, that's what happened. Oh, look, I have 5. Look. 1, 2,
Steve, you're cracking me up.
3, 4, 5. Did I do it?
Oh,
Oh my
excuse
god.
me. Oh, that's a big chest.
Yeah, that's the master key. Or whatever, the boss key. Let's do it.
Can you imagine if you bought a car
Oh.
and they gave you that key with the eye as the, like,
that would be fun.
Because you never, when you go to buy a car, you test drive, you do all this, like, look inside. What's it feel like?
Oof.
Is it comfortable? You never say, let me see the key.
This is true.
And then if you got it, if you signed all the papers and they're like, here's your key, and it had a huge eyeball on it, what would you do? Would you be
I
like,
would
no?
love that. I'd be like, you must be a Nintendo fan. Oh, this is tough. These are tough creatures. Can you imagine if it had that eyeball? Seriously.
I'm curious. I mean, that would be a
Oh no. Oh no.
that'd be interesting to see how people would react to that.
Oh, look at him. Do you see him? Because he's like running out of health. Yeah, give me the health. That's how I feel, the way he just was.
Oh, the little
Looking.
tentacle things though, they're needles feeling.
Yeah, the little snakes in the grass, right? Is that what
No,
you're talking
no,
about?
the ones that are blocking now, the vines that are blocking the door.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, I think I know where we are here. Look. It's that other room. Yeah, get out of here. Everyone go, 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 go.
Oh my god, there's literally, these are COVID viruses.
That noise, do you know what that reminds me of?
Mm-mm.
Those,
The Kurok seeds.
No, it reminds me of the things that are in Star Wars Episode 1. Those glowing, the Gungans have those silencers or whatever they are, like the droid those little bombs that are blue.
Hit the fan.
Oh, right.
God.
Oh, wait, you know what I probably need to do? I need to be able to jump because I can't just use that. So I need to do this and then that. Oh, look, and now I can go here with this thing.
Oh, right in the cesspool.
Yeah, you know that's just disgusting. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what's this?
Oh, jeez, he said he tried to time himself out. He felt bad. He literally just broke a server somewhere. Somebody got a call at Twitch that they had to restart a server because a mod never tried to silence themselves before.
What happened?
He silenced Sam for 10 seconds to show that he wasn't going soft.
Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Only 10 seconds?
Monster said, now Link smells like dookie, stinky, old Deku tree rainwater.
So where are we on the map? I think we're getting... Yeah, the boss is right here.
Oh, we're going to beat it tonight. I didn't think we were going to.
Chris, do you know me? Look, there's the boss.
Oh, there's... What? These are not like walnuts. They're like different walnuts.
Oh, you see? Oh, God. I hate these little things. You know what I'm talking about with those blue balls.
Oh, there's
I hear it.
No, there's a smoking chest there.
No, it's not a smoking chest. It's the thing.
Yeah, but open it.
I need to burn it.
So that you can come back here.
Yeah, it's not a chest.
Oh, right in the cesspool.
I need to burn it. There we go. And now let's... Ooh, can I bring one of those along for the ride? 2 of them? What do you think is going to happen?
That's how literally what happens with COVID. Everybody's like, oh, well, I'll just go out. I feel fine. And now everybody in this foyer has COVID.
Except I don't have them with me. So I think in this case, Link is a Republican. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boss time.
How can we possibly bring politics into Zelda?
It's easy. We already talked about the fact that Impa is an AOC twin. All right, that's Makar. The whole night we needed to find Makar, right? Here's Makar.
Macaulay McCulkin?
Makarkin. Now remember, the goal of the boss is to utilize the weapon that you just
Oh,
got.
snakes in the grass everywhere. Oh, right in the ceiling.
So what do you think I need to do, Chris?
Yeah, you need to chop those. Oh, dramatic. I mean, come on. This is a size queen right now. Chomp them.
I know, but the problem is it's hard with the lack of gyroscope.
Are you a gamer or are you excuse maker?
A little bit of both, not gonna lie, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, there's everywhere. Yeah, keep chopping. This is literally like lawnmower simulator. Clean up the vines.
I am trying. Oh, did it fall? Oh, it fell.
Oh, chomp, chomp,
Go,
chomp,
go,
chomp,
go, go,
chomp.
go. Attack, attack, attack. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm in it. Am I going to be spit out? Oh, here we go. Oh.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I don't know if I'm chomping or chopping. Like I'm.
No,
supposed to
you're
eat those?
chomping. It's like I saw the face on the boomerang. It's chomping.
Ooh, go, 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 go. Oh, that was great. Great. Go, 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 go.
Ooh, that was really one more
I'm
snake
trying,
in the grass.
I'm trying. Oh, it didn't. No, no.
Oh no, that was terrible. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Okay.
Get it. Oh, it's mad.
Oh, my.
Oh, two times?
2 times.
Done?
You know why? Because I did a spin attack. I did a circular spin attack right here at the end.
Oh my god, excuse me, gamer.
I'm just.
Oh, and you saved Macaulay McCulkin.
Makari McCarkin. It's gonna decay and break.
Oh, you know what though? When the leaves fall down and fall, they just provide fertilizer for next year's bloom, so that's fine.
Yep. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. This is me when I forget dates. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately.
Ugh, I feel like this is the annoying kid at the
I got a
family-
heart container, so all that work
No,
for...
I'm telling you, I'm getting Macaulay McCulkin vibes from this person.
Let's go.
Annoying kid at the family reunion that won't leave you alone and asks you a million
Yeah, he's
questions.
kind.
Yeah, but it's
Look
like
at him. This is the plush. This is the plush that's in Nintendo that I showcased last time on the previously on Makar. And one of the questions that our friend asked about the trivia was, what instrument does Makar play at the ceremony?
ocarina.
No. You'll see in 5 seconds.
Oh, I think I know. Can I say?
Yeah.
Violin.
Yes. He plays a busted ass janky violin. Ready? Let's play until we get the little...
Oh, good. The skin tag stayed off.
Oh, Makar, you've returned safely. Excuse me, Deku Tree. It's because
Doesn't even care about
Yeah.
Link.
I know you warned this many times, but still I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Link. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Look, big moment.
The witch?
No, we're waiting for the pearl. We need 3 pearls.
Oh, yeah.
We got Jin's pearl last time, which was the fire one. Now we get Furor's pearl, which is the green one.
This is going to make a beautiful pearl necklace.
The earth spirit Deku Tree has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Furor. All right. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please play your songs for me as you always do. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Look at it. Oh, great. And I'm saying it's a janky-ass violin, but it's probably like a real expensive Blackwood or Bluewood
yeah,
violin.
this is definitely like generations passed down. They don't
Yeah.
make them like this
Yeah.
anymore.
The thing that I have problems with is he's playing with a stick, and it doesn't quite work that way.
With cherries on the end of it.
Listen to music.
Oh, it sounds like trash. Oh, they all have harmonicas in their throats.
I kind of like it, not gonna lie.
Wait, is it a cello?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, depending on this, if it's the size of like a human violin, then it's appropriate.
Sam, it's total Neil's feeling.
Great Deku Tree this year. You have once again produced some splendid seeds.
So wait, are you saying a violin is really just a cello for big people?
A violin is a cello for small people.
No.
With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks.
A
to the
cello
sea.
is a violin for small people. Or wait,
No,
Yeah.
listen to me.
Yeah,
I mean, who's the music teacher?
I don't know.
Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. And so closes the chapter of the Green Pearl, the second marble.
So wait,
essentially.
we have 2 pearls now.
Yeah, and look, if we look at the map, if we look at our items here, here's where we're at. If you look down here, we have 3 of them, right? We have 1, 2, 3. There's a third one, and I think that it's blue, which means that it's probably going to be like some sort of water dungeon situation. And then past that, we have like 2 or 3 more dungeons, and that's like.
And then
pretty
we
much
beat the game.
Yeah, it's like a shorter game. It's a shorter Zelda game.
But you have all
You know.
the ocean.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the other thing too. Like we could probably spend the whole stream
Oh,
just
is this the
exploring
one
ocean.
where they end all of a sudden or something and people are mad about it?
Yeah, one of the elements of this, I'm gonna just make sure that I save so that I don't experience the thing I experienced last time. Okay, I'm saving. We're going to the title screen. Okay, we can move on to this.
Oh my
and
God,
do
Heidi,
this.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I feel your pain with Tater Tot when they're sick and it happens. It's just the worst. I'm sorry.
So, you had a question.
Yeah, this was the one where everybody
Right.
complained because it
So-
ended weird,
This
like short.
game, when it came out for the GameCube, unlike Ocarina of Time, which was considered a very full and complete game, people felt that by the end of this game, it was a little bit on the shorter side comparatively to like a traditional Zelda game, and it had fewer dungeons than other Zelda games. What happened, from my understanding, is that they developed these first 3 dungeons that we just played the second of the 3. The first 3 are like full and complete. Then I want to say there's like a little bit of a shorter one and then 2 additional ones that are like normal length. But then the final thing is like what we call a fetch quest in the gaming world, which is go here and collect 20 of these things.
Oh, I remember that.
And what those things are, I'm not going to spoil it, but that was in place of an additional full dungeon. It's like they kind of ran out of time, so they just wanted the game to be out, and I don't mind it. I like the not the breadth, the quickness. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the it's not like a 50-hour game. It's more like a 20 to 30-hour game. And I'm okay with that. You know, I enjoy that. Because I feel like anytime I play it, I end up always beating it, which is great because of the fact that like other games that are like a million hours long, it's by some point you're going to get tired. So many people have issues with that. With the remake for Wind Waker HD, they actually did speed up a little bit of that end part because it was, instead of like 20 things to get, it was like now 8 things to get. So that it was, instead of a fetch quest, just kind of like a little mini side quest. So, you know, so that's it.
And so we have to give a patch away.
Yeah, I do not have a CCGI because everything broke before.
No, that's fine. Everything.
And
was
so
a
like
dumpster
I
fire.
couldn't even get it going, you know. Paul said I'm a historian, a Nintendo historian. How do we get access to these new Mario Kart courses? You need to go to I don't think they're out. They are.
No,
not
they
out
said
yet.
March 18th.
Yeah, for the
Okay,
first
wait.
batch. But you know what's
Hang
cool?
on, before you tell your next story,
Oh.
I'm gonna start a raffle because I don't want to run out of time.
Do it. All right, it's good.
Yep, it's
Raffle
live.
is live. You know what's cool that I read today?
This is by the way, this is for the hard eyes emoji patch.
What I read today was that Nintendo is not going to separate anyone playing Mario Kart Online with whether you have the tracks or not. So if you do not buy the tracks, but you play online without the expansion pack, you may play some of the new tracks.
Oh, like randomly?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
That makes
That's
a
really
lot of
smart
sense.
because then you don't want to wait hours for somebody who does have the
Does
game.
it, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, smart.
Yeah. I think it makes a lot of sense
Really
for them
smart.
to do that.
Good
So-
job, Nintendo. You know, they make good money, but I feel like they also are
They're, like,
very
generous,
conscious
yeah.
about not making money at the sacrifice of the gameplay.
Of the joy, you know, of the
Mhm.
totally. And so that means that even if you pay nothing other than the NSO membership,
Lena,
between now and then, you
wait,
might
hang
be able
on.
to.
Lena, type exclamation raffle. You typed 1 just to make sure you enter. We didn't get your ticket.
So that's what's going to happen when it releases. March 18th will be the first batch of 8 courses. And I think we need to probably immediately play them like that day altogether because I want to make sure that we're all in the same boat. Deb said you have to buy them, question mark. The way they work is if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership with the expansion pack. The expansion pack includes Nintendo 64 games and Genesis games and the Animal Crossing DLC for 25 like additional dollars. If you have that, then you will get access to all the tracks for free. If you do not have that, you can pay a separate one-time fee of $25 to own the tracks without the additional expansion pack. But it's kind of like, why wouldn't you do the expansion pack? Because like you're given access to so much more content than just the $25.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it. And so March 18th will be the first batch of 8 out of 6 more batches. So I'm assuming they said they're going to go
Thanks,
through 2023.
Lena. We got it now. Thanks.
They're going to go through 2023. So I bet it's going to be I think me and Chris determined like every 2 or 3 months, they'll probably release another batch of 8. And I'm here for that. Like if every few months we get like a brand new set of Mario
Oh my God,
Kart
we're going to have to
content,
stream like 4 times a week
you
instead
know,
of 3 times
like
a week.
holy
Jeez
McMoly.
Louise.
So that's going to be what happens. It's 6 more batches of 8 courses each for a total of 48 more additional courses. This will end up being the most amount ever in any Mario Kart. And I think people did the math and it will ultimately, when all is said and done, it'll include half of all of the Mario Kart courses that ever have come out across all of the games. That's bonkers. And I'm here for that. Initially, the very beginnings, like gut reaction, like what's the term? Like when someone reacts in a way that they like immediately without thinking.
Jerk reaction.
Yeah, the initial jerk reaction was, why are we spending $25 on 7-year-old gaming content as DLC? And I was not on board with that because I was like, you know what? I love Mario Kart. I think it's super smart of Nintendo because it's the biggest sales that they've ever had of any game ever. And so like, this is not a brand new game. I get it, but it's there's a reason why it's as popular as it is. And I think that for them to just throw all of these extra courses at us for like such a minimal price, I'm here for it. Yeah. Oh, we'll burn 3 tracks in like 40 minutes for sure. The expansion pack is a yearly fee. Yeah, for sure. And it's, I want to say it's like $25 more a year, but the amount of content that it comes with, I've already played like 3 or 4.
The older games we've played a lot of.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely use it a lot. So knee-jerk reaction. That's it. Not jerk reaction.
Yeah, whatever. It's close enough.
I said jerk reaction. And I'm like, what am I talking about?
yeah, that's
Spicy
fine. It's
chicken?
fine.
Like spiced
Yeah.
chicken?
Jerk
knee-jerk.
chicken. No, the jerk chicken reaction. That's a thing.
The jerk chicken reaction. Yeah, exactly. That is a thing. Yeah, Heidi, you're right about that too. You do have to pay a yearly fee for the expansion pack. So when you don't have it,
well, you could
don't
do
get
either
it.
or. So if you
What
pay
just happened?
No, it just went away for a sec. If you pay the yearly fee or and this is not sponsored by Nintendo.
No. I'm just thinking what I do.
You can do
like-
whatever. Because we both have Switches and we have the family pack, it's cheaper for us to do the yearly fee.
That is important. But
you could do the 20. If you're only ever going to use Nintendo Online expansion with Mario Kart, it probably is worth it to just buy the Mario Kart passes.
Absolutely. If the only game you own is on the Switch is Mario Kart and the only game you'll play is that online, maybe it makes sense to just do the $25 for the expansion pack to that. But if you do have multiple users in the house and you do plan on playing more things, it is so much more financially cheaper to do the expansion pack with NSO. And every month they're releasing new Nintendo 64 games. So this month they're releasing Majora's Mask, which is a
I want to play that again, I think.
Game. Well, if you play it again and you play it on the Switch, you're going to be in for a rude awakening.
Why?
Because it's not the Majora's Mask remake, which did a lot of quality of life improvements. It's like the OG one. And it's good. Yeah, I don't know. You should try it. I think Majora's Mask is one of the most critically underrated Zelda games.
I liked Majora's
It's
Mask.
very good. It's like
But-
one big puzzle. It's so good. It's so good.
It's like one big dungeon.
Yeah, you're right. It's like one huge dungeon. And if anything, maybe that's also a predecessor to Breath of the Wild. Like, you know, you can see all of these little
Yeah.
pieces of previous Zelda games.
Well, it's
that come
interesting
together.
because they have limitations in technology, and they're like, well, this is what we can do at this point in time.
we're gonna maximize
and we're gonna
it.
maximize it
to that.
And then at some point that like
goalpost
goalpost
expands.
moves, yeah. And then that moves, and then they're like, this is what we can do
Yep.
now. And so
Yep, you needed the expansion pack. I don't know if any one of you remembers the Nintendo 64 expansion pack. It was a physical thing. You
I
put
didn't
into
have
the
that.
front of the.
I remember
64.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember seeing it at Toys R Us, and I was like, what is this?
it legitimately just gave the system access to more memory. And Majora's Mask, I think the reason why it's such a big deal in the scope of like Nintendo history is because as huge of a game as it is, what's impressive is that every element of the game is always happening. So it's not like when you leave a room and then you come back into the room, the enemies respawn or something. Everything that's happening is happening across the world of that world at specific time intervals across 3 total days of time. So like, if you want to talk to someone, you have to be there at like 12 o'clock on this day, on this time to talk to them.
yeah,
Otherwise
on
you're
this
going to miss
here
them.
day.
So crazy.
OG Steve asked about the N64 style controller. Does that work with all the expansion pack games that you have, Elias?
They
that
do make a
controller?
Nintendo 64 style controller compatible. Yes. And if you are an NSO member, you have access to it. I paid $50 for it. And I have to tell you,
Oh,
I
you have to be a member to
No,
buy
I
it?
guess that makes no sense why I said that. I think it's what you want to buy it only if you're a member, because otherwise you won't be able to do anything with it.
Oh, so if you have the games from NSO.
Yeah, with the expansion pack, and then you download or you physically buy that controller. Then when you launch the 64 expansion pack,
It's like
games,
you're playing.
it's
the
like
N64.
you're playing 64.
That was a great controller.
Yeah, and so I bought that controller, and again, not an ad, not sponsored. All I'm saying is I played, like, for example, Paper Mario, and I beat it, and I absolutely loved it. And playing on that 64 controller was so much better than if I played on, like, the Switch controllers, because the controllers are just different. If you think about the face buttons of the 64, there was actually 6 buttons. There was A and B plus C, up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Whereas on this Switch controller, there's only 4 face buttons plus
Yeah,
2
yeah.
shoulders. So it's just not as exciting.
Paul said that the expansion pack thing was only 4 megabytes.
Yeah, it was
That
little.
is
Little.
ridiculous how far we've come. Okay, I'm picking a winner
Yeah,
for
do it.
the patch. Heart, eyes, emoji. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Where's my mouse?
I have no idea what's happening.
Abishi, oh my God,
Abishi,
Abishi
you
just won. Congratulations,
Wait, when did
Alicia.
Abishi just win? Like, just right this moment?
Yeah, no, she just won the,
Oh,
folks,
the Black History Month one.
she did.
2 episodes ago.
I just mailed out to
Abishi.
her. I should have just saved it, and I could have saved posted.
OMG,
Congratulations,
I'm dead.
Alicia.
That is too funny. Congratulations.
Even after the Windows 11 update, still rigged.
Still rigged. I need to do a gay gasp one.
Congratulations, Alicia.
V-Day patch.
Even Alicia said it's rigged.
Too funny. Oh, you didn't even show the video of it or whatever to show that it's not rigged.
Oh crap. Well,
Too late.
yeah, too late.
It's
You'll never
rigged.
know.
It's rigged.
You'll never
It's
know.
rigged. Okay, so coming up on Friday, we have Leah coming over, and we're going to be playing Fall Guys, which was Jody's request. And Fall Guys is bound to be a blast. I don't think that we can all play together. Although, I'm thinking about that, Chris, and I think maybe we can all play together between me, you, and Leah, like at the same time. That would be a riot if we were able to do that. We need to figure out technologically how, but if we can, it would be a riot. Well, there will be a lot of yelling.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for it.
Which will
Yeah,
be a ton of
listen,
fun.
double down on the lotto tickets, and Steve,
Buy a lotto ticket and then also double the brown envelopes of happiness. You like.
I know, I'm just reading everything
Yeah.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I sent out the weekends yesterday late, and so it actually got picked up today. And so if I mail this one out tomorrow, Abishi may get double brown envelopes in the mail if
Correct.
the postal service is nice
Correct.
and like fast.
Correct. Look at Raisin. Raisin never goes up there.
I know.
Aw.
Well, congratulations, Abishi.
Congratulations. On Saturday, we have a Mario Kart tournament. I'm thinking Mirror, like I said earlier, only because it gives everyone an opportunity to be like equally as bad, I guess. Because Mirror just throws you for a loop.
I mean, you're telling OG Steve or Imposter Steve now.
We are
And
not playing
he's
Mirror.
and he's going to practice for the next 2
we're
days
not playing
and
Mirror. I forgot that I meant
go
to
whole
say,
hog on
I
Friday
meant to say we're playing
or Saturday.
Dolphin Shoals exclusively. That's what I meant to say. It just slipped out when I said we were playing Mirror mode. What I really meant was Dolphin Shoals mode. It's a new update.
Oh, Shelly,
So-
I meant to say you're welcome before when you mentioned it earlier, and then I got distracted. So I'm glad you got it. Your next one is in the mail. What one was that Shelly just won?
I can check and see.
Was the Super Bowl one.
Oh yeah, here, the Superb Owl.
Yeah, I just sent it out.
So folks, for Mario Kart, because we haven't played in a while, I was thinking about it. Let's tell as many of anyone. Just tell, even if they're not watching the stream, preferably I want them to watch the stream, but if not, and they just want to join in on like a community experience, tell at least like a friend to join in on the tournament. Maybe what I'll do is I'll post the info sooner than that day to get everyone involved. Usually I wait till that day so people can tune in to get the code, but I kind of want there to be as many people as possible on that tournament. So
Totally. Mare loves Dolphin Shoals, and that's absurd to me. I've never heard a more crazy statement in my life. But I still love
what are you
Mare.
even saying?
Aw, thanks,
Oh,
Shelly.
thanks, Too Shy for you. That is so sweet of you. I'm gonna go watch the Superb Owl show now," said Paul McGreen. That was a fun one. It was
That
a
was really
fun one.
Yeah, except it's probably hard to watch, Paul, because we were watching live as the game was happening, so it's hard to.
Yeah, you know what,
Maybe
Paul? I don't know if it's possible, but if you can figure out a way to watch the game with commercials included and hit play and then hit play on us, like then it will match
It
up.
maybe makes more sense.
But it's not really an engaging thing to watch just us, because we're literally half of the time sitting there just like staring at the screen, you know. Oh my God, I'm dead that Mare loves Dolphin Shoals. Okay, let's get out of here. On Friday, we'll see you with a crazy amount of laughs. And then on Saturday, we're going to be a lot of yelling, really is what's going to happen. So we'll see you then, and we hope you have a lovely week. And thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.